D-Lo.
Wait, hold on. Y'all weren't joking? Like, D'Angelo was really your name?
I was gonna call him D'Angelo. I'm not
Yeah,
calling
man,
him
you didn't
So
see me.
we got two D'Angelos in the house.
You didn't see me all those.
Oh,
I don't know who
shit,
the fuck that nigga
man.
is.
You could've told
You
his
didn't see
name
me
was
in them
D'Angelo.
Tubi movies.
Oh, man.
You didn't see me in barbershop.
Hey, D, man, you got an impersonator, man.
Yeah.
I ain't never well.
What you gotta say about that?
I'm the one that pulled up to the brunch house in that cyber truck.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hell,
Oh
man.
yeah,
listen.
by the way, yeah, they say I'm the first nigga pull up to brunch house in the Cybertruck, man.
Yeah, you was.
Wait, you really
Oh,
did
me
that
in
too?
Cybertruck.
Oh, that's right. You did get the Cybertruck.
Yeah,
That's
they
right.
say
I did see
I
that
pulled up,
video.
Say, you the first nigga pull up, man.
When I saw that Cybertruck, I was like,
Soldier
Go
Boy
ahead.
ain't do it first, man. Soldier Boy, tell him.
D-Lo, ladies and gentlemen, D-Lo.
There you go.
All right, Rico, listen, man. You've been around Arizona for your name at least has been buzzing for a while. Back when you were C Thug.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's talk about that, man.
Damn.
Let's visit the C Thug days. I want to know more about that.
What
one?
era was that?
2000. Shit, 2000.
Like
All the way
2000?
up, all the way
My
up.
favorite era.
Yeah. Okay.
That nigga say 99, 2000. That nigga,
99. Take it back to
that nigga was
99.
that nigga was popping in the 99, 2000 with Juvenile and Hot Boys that was out.
I told you, huh?
Oh yeah, that nigga, but I told you, huh?
Yeah. So.
Damn, so you got
I mean, I put out my first CD, 2001, called "So Many Ways to Ball," and then from there it just took off. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get signed to like local labels out here, and you know they already had artists on there. So one of my people, Dwayne Bowser, he had on 4 Life Records, and I was trying to get signed to him, and he was like, "Man, just start your own label." So I started my own label and put out my CD on my own.
Okay. So starting your own label, man. What was some of the first things that you knew you had to lay down, speaking like foundation wise, to really get it going?
I mean, promotion. You know what I'm saying? That's for the most part. We didn't have like MySpace and YouTube and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So we had CDs. We was out the trunk with it. We was passing out flyers and on people windows and stuff like that, car windows and stuff.
Man, listen, those were the days, bro. The fact that, before social media, you literally could go out there, hand to hand, parking lot, get chased by the manager out of the parking lot because you're trying to give everybody your CD, man. Actually, I miss those days, bro.
That
Those were
motherfucker
the
Steve
good old
said
days.
those were the days.
Those were the days, man. Listen, those were the days,
That
bro.
motherfucker Steve said Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days.
Just standing outside of the club, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
and passing out
just
the
really-
flyers when people leave,
So you was in that area, them motherfuckers outside tomorrow. CD, DVD, socks, straws, socks.
No, that's a booster.
Draws.
What you
No,
talking
I
about?
hope
That's
he
back in
wasn't
that's
selling
back in them days though.
Listen, I hope he
Nah,
wasn't selling no
that's
socks.
That's when them
and
niggas was out there.
There you
Leah,
go.
when I was a kid, motherfucker be like, shorty, I got these DVDs. I used to be like, is there a screener? A screener is like it shows like the regular copy. That nigga say on a scale of 1 to 10, young blood, it's a 10. And when you get home, that bitch is a 5.
Well, I
He
had
done
to-
tricked the shit out
That's
of you.
some Chicago shit, bro.
I had the bootleggers
No, for
selling
real,
my
'cause what
CDs
the
though.
fuck is
You know what I'm saying? So
He had the bootlegger selling the CD. Oh, this nigga cold.
So I had the bootleggers, you know what I'm saying? Because back then you could get $10 for a CD.
Right,
So I
right.
give them to them for half off. You know what I'm saying? If I get 5, you get 5. I'm only paying $1 for the CD. So they already bootlegging shit. So I'm gonna give you the real copy. You know, sell it for what I'm selling it for. And you get half of the price.
Okay.
So that's how I work. You know, I got with
Smart.
all the bootleggers.
And you said what year was that again?
2001 when I put out the CD.
Okay, so 2001, man. How old were you at this point?
Shit, I can't even remember.
He ain't got
Like
put,
early 20s, right?
Don't put your age out online, man.
Nah, you be all right. You shut up.
Something like that. Like early.
Motherfucker Steve say, what's your social? What's your date of birth?
Trying to scam me.
I got to scan it here. Everything.
Yeah, like early 20s though.
Early 20s. Okay, so you're young, man. I'd say probably what? Yeah, if you're early 20s, maybe late teenage, you knew what it took to get that early age grind because you wanted to make it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So what was that first step for you, at least, that you knew? Okay, I'm on the right path here.
When I start booking my own shows and people start coming,
Damn.
building a fan base. So I used to invest my own money. So I brought like D4L when they was popping out here. You know what I'm saying? I was the first person to bring them out here. Yeah. I got video footage of that. It's on my DVD. The T-Pains and all that stuff. So I would invest into myself and pay myself as the opener. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So if it was 20,000, 15,000 or something to bring somebody, I'm that 20-year-old kid that was booking the show at the Arizona Beach Club over there when they had it over there in
Right.
Scottsdale. Yeah,
That's a time to be alive.
the Cajun House and all that stuff. And I had great partners too, you know what I'm saying, great friends, and they had relationships like Corey from VIP, my boy Ace Black, you know what I'm saying, they used to like run Scottsdale and all that shit, you know what I'm saying.
That was a good era too, man. You're talking early 2000s, man. Yeah, like you just said,
And
T-Pain.
then Corey got 1111 now, you know what I'm saying, so like he had
Shout out to my boy Corey from 1111, man.
Club Rain, Jilly's, like, you know.
Okay, so Corey's been around
By
forever.
the way,
man.
Corey showed us love when I Ain't Fresh came in. What's his name again? D-Lam.
Yeah, you talking about
I Ain't
D-Lam.
Fresh.
Yeah, D-Lam. Yeah.
Corey showed us love, man.
Yeah, I seen that, you know.
Shout out to 1111.
Shout out to D-Land, too.
But just learning from them, you know what I'm saying, and how to promote and how to, you know, build a fan base too, you know what I'm saying.
So, who was back then? Who was probably your favorite featured artist you actually got to start working with?
My first featured artist that was somebody to me was JT the Bigger Figure, you know what I'm saying.
And where's he
Out
from?
of,
JT the
I think
Bigger
Frisco.
Figure. Frisco. So okay. So West Coast then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And then after that, it was like the Seabos and the T Nutties. Like I was, you know, some West Coast shit.
Oh, you mean Sebo, the Tupac's favorite rapper?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
One of my good friends.
All right. All right. You friends with him to this day?
Yeah, for sure. That's my partner.
Okay. It's like, man, y'all been rocking a long time, man. You saying early 2000s, man.
Yeah.
That's a long time, bro.
Man, it was crazy, you know, from listening to him in my old school car, and then, you know what I'm saying, we chilling at the house, you know what I'm saying, making music together.
Damn, man. That's crazy, bro.
The Looney Coleones and all that stuff out of Sacramento, you know what I'm saying. You from Chicago, right? So, you know, like X-rated. You know? Yeah.
He just nodding his head like, yep. Yep.
It's a little bit different, you know what I'm saying?
So were you heavy in the streets?
Like, what you mean?
Like heavy in the streets? Like,
Yeah, I used to be.
yeah? The whole time of your career? Before your
99,
career?
2000.
For sure.
Okay, yeah,
The
you
whole
had a
time,
fun
the whole time I was in the streets.
Okay. So, when was
Go
the
ahead.
first time you got locked up?
Say what you was gonna say.
Nah, that's
Do it, Leah.
that's
do it,
police
Leah.
shit. I don't want to do that. But
We ain't gonna do that,
We
dude.
ain't gonna do that here. No, not on this one.
So like the first time I been like locked up, I was like 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? When I went to
13,
juvenile.
wow, that's
you know
really
what I'm saying?
That nigga
So,
said
like,
the block is hot. The block is hot.
at 13,
Lil Wayne.
that's when I called my first case. But going to prison, I'd say it was 2010.
Were you scared?
2010? Okay.
Scared. I was sitting there thinking, like, you know, you hear all those stories in there, and they're like, man, it's like this and it's like that. And I already did like 425 days in the county, so I was already like, shit, I'm going to prison anyways.
Oh, let's
So
rewind it
county
back.
and actual prison isn't different? Like
Yeah,
it's
two
pretty
different
much
things.
just
Big time
Yeah, I
different,
just want to
yep.
know. I'm like, yeah,
All right, let's rewind it back. The first time you went down, were you scared?
yeah.
No, I was a kid. Like I wasn't.
As a kid, you wasn't scared?
Well, shit, man. With your size, bro, you're big as shit. You look like you could eat somebody, bro. If you like,
No, I
if
was
you were
skinny.
scared,
I
I'd be
wasn't
surprised.
scared. I was just like, I know I'm gonna get out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
You had to whip some ass, though, didn't you?
nah.
Did you try to click up with anybody?
Nah.
Or you just
It's Arizona, man. Y'all guys don't have to do all that out here, right?
Huh?
Arizona, you don't have to do it like that out here, right?
Nah. I mean,
Yeah,
you got
that's right. I
you got
forgot.
your neighborhoods. You got your, like, you know, if you're from the south side, you're from the south side. You're from the west, you're from the west. From the east,
Yeah,
from
that's
the
one
north,
thing
from the
I'll give
north.
Arizona out here, man. It's like, you're right. It's not these different, you're from this street, you're from that street. It's sections out here, man. But even then, from being from the sections, it seems like everyone's still cool with each other.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not unless you got some beef or something.
Listen, Arizona's
Right.
chill as hell. You know what I mean? This is not Chicago. This is not California. This is not, you know.
Well, yeah, that's.
I mean, you in Scottsdale though.
So look,
See,
Rico.
you know what I'm saying? When you
Since
like,
she just
Like,
let's
you grew up
let's
differently.
touch on that. Since she just mentioned Chicago, what you think about the violence in Chicago? They had 109 shootings and 20 people killed for the 4th of July weekend.
Typical.
that's
what you
crazy
think about that?
That's crazy.
Definitely typical.
What you think?
It's
What
kinda
you think
Chicago.
they could do?
I knew it was gonna happen.
What do you think they could do to try to kind of decrease the number or change that?
I mean, they need some great motivators and some great people to come there and talk to the youth. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
right.
you know, call a meeting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how y'all really do it out there, but I know y'all got some structure. You know what I'm saying? Because I know some people that's from there. But you know, get some people that's high ranking and talk to the youth. You know what I'm saying? Or even some of the younger ranking that's running shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to your people because there's so many cliques and gangs now. It's ridiculous.
I feel like if you should show these, I feel like if you show the young bulls, man, how to get some money. You know what I'm saying? It's so much money you can make in other ways, in other aspects, right? We don't really have that. You know what I'm saying? Because like the older guys on the blocks, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you ain't really got nobody to look up to. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the streets. It's like the streets is all you know. So it's like when you live that street mentality, it's like, you know what I'm saying? This like what we know. This how we was raised. So it's
For
like
sure.
you don't feel like you're doing nothing wrong. We're doing everything right until you
For
go
sure.
do 10, 15 years and you sit down and you like, damn, that's a long time. I have to think about it. You know what I'm saying?
And that goes back to what you said, were you scared? I'm like, nah, because that we was just used,
Young,
used to
yeah.
doing it. And it was just,
Young and ruthless.
okay, I'm locked up. Okay, cool. I'm getting out. Then it just kept being again. Now, when I went to prison, I was just like, damn, I'm going to prison.
Now, did you have that mentality like, okay, this is going to be after this, I'm done. I'm not coming back to this place once I'm out of here. Did you have that thinking?
Hell yeah. I mean, when you sitting there fighting for your life in the county jail, your bond is $500,000. You cash only. You can't make bond. They offering you all this time. You take it to trial. They say we're gonna give you 215 years. You're gonna be like, God damn. You're gonna be a little like, fuck, my life is over. But you know, with me, I just stayed prayed up and I stayed fighting. You know what I'm saying, and finding different stuff in my case and giving it to my lawyers. Like, hey, what about this? What's up with this? Just, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, man, what did they hit you with? Like, what was your charge on
Conspiracy.
that? Conspiracy. And what were they
Yeah.
trying to say
Control
conspiracy
of
was?
enterprise, money laundering, and stuff like that.
Oh,
Drugs.
so a whole entire network.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
shit, you
about
were
like
a boss.
300. It's probably about 300 people on the case.
Oh, shit, so you were the boss of it then.
No, I was not. No boss.
Just a part of it.
I got caught up in the indictment and, did my time.
And you just
Came
took it
home.
to the chin, man. Just
I mean, what else?
How did you feel about that? Like, were you angry? Were you just like, you know what, it is what it is, it's part of the game? Like,
Well, at
what
this
was your
time, I put out my
mindset?
first CD. I mean, my CD that I got signed to Warner Brothers, and then that situation didn't go well. And then I went with Stretch Thiz McCoy. He was running like Town Thizness, Thiz Nation, Mr. Fab, Jay Stalin, and all them over there. I think was it Krayshawn? I think she was signed to him too.
Are you talking about,
Rashawn? Yeah.
From
yeah,
the Bay, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she was signed to him as well.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I
So,
know what
like,
you're talking about.
My CD was out. You know what I'm saying? I'm popping, I'm buzzing, and then I'm gone.
Yeah.
And they got me the day I think we were supposed to shoot a video. So everybody was waiting at this video, and I'm downtown.
How were you feeling when they did that? Like, when that happened to you?
I was sitting there like, man, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Because the lady was like, I had like 20-something charges, and I had to go down into the federal building, and they typed in my name. Shit wasn't coming up, and then she was like, "We'll just sit down and wait. We'll see what's going on." And she turned. She's like, "What did you do?" I'm like, "What I do?" She turned the shit over. She's like, "Well, you got a lot of charges."
Charges are loading.
I'm like, conspiracy. I'm thinking in my head. I said, "Man, that's life."
Wow.
So yeah, I was kind of like shocked. You feel me? And then everybody started coming in the county jail. Like some people I knew, some people I didn't know. We were all sitting on there with this big ass case.
Yeah.
So
And it just started from one person phone being hot, informant saying, "Hey, I'm getting this from him," and then they tap this phone, and then 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 it just go down.
Damn.
That's how they do it.
It was
to
a
you.
deaf person on my phone. I mean, not on my phone, but a deaf person on my case.
What?
And I'm like, he's sitting there like, and I'm like, what you in here for? And he like, for texting. He was texting, like trying to buy some weed, and got on the case. But that's how conspiracy.
Hey, they
works.
wrong for that
Oh
one.
my goodness.
They wrong for that one.
Like, just texting, like, for some weed?
Man, this is real. That's how Arizona do.
Hey, you know what? The feds, they should be ashamed of themselves on that one. That one, it's like, guys, come on.
Now the shit legal.
Like,
Shame yourselves on that one.
Give it a
Now,
pass.
hey, look, hold on. Now weed is
Exactly.
legal. Now weed is legal.
Now, ain't that a bitch?
Let me ask you this. So, before that last time you got locked up, how did you feel like when you found out, like, damn, Kevin Gates, I heard Kevin Gates shout at you out and shit like
Yeah.
that in Memphis, right?
Yeah.
Now, like, damn, by you being from Arizona, you know what I'm saying? You was an Arizonian. Shout out to AZ, you get what I'm saying? This shit on the map now. You must have been making noise for motherfuckers out there to know you, you know what I'm saying?
I was on a run
Mhm.
at this time, and we was in Memphis, South Haven, Mississippi. And it was a Luca Brasi 3 tour. And I had hit him, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm going to pull up. He's like, all right, bet. And I went and got the tickets and stuff, and I'm, walking around, and then I'm, at my section. And then the song come on, boom, boom. He was like, shout out my nigga Rico Bandz. And then everybody turned around looking at me. I'm like, oh, shit.
Damn.
And then we went live the next day on Instagram, And we talk. He's like, man, you see what I did? I shot you out. And we just going back and forth. And I'm like, hey, people say we look alike. He's like, you my brother. And then we went to talk about the grills. And I had so many people in my DMs after that. I'm like, man, I'm thankful. And just recently, I dropped a video and he reposted it on the story. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Same thing with I heard Young Jeezy. Like, damn, how the fuck Jeezy? You touching motherfuckers from the A to Memphis? What's up with the Young Jeezy situation? I heard
Yeah, that was back in the days, man. Like,
what's up with the Young Jeezy situation where he was trying to sign you, shout you out?
on my way, like the day I got pulled over, somebody from his camp had hit me. This is like 2009. You know what I'm saying? It was like, hey man, we interested in your music and boom, boom, boom. We want to sign you. And I'm like, all right, bet. I'm like, shit. Let's sit down. And shit.
That's the day you got locked up.
Yeah, I got locked up.
That, like, man, it's like everything was happening in the process of going up for you, and then you got charges against you.
Yeah. So I get out. I do that time. I got sentenced to 5 years. I do that time. I come home. I was working with Mo Money, and he was like, let's put out these.
More money from out here?
Mo Money's from, I think, Baghdad. He's from.
Man, he's Afghanistan, man. You talking about Mo Money from Afghanistan, man? Mo Money mixtape. What is that? He was the mixtape king out here. Yeah, Mo Money.
Famous Mo Money.
The famous Mo Money. Yep.
And we put out this little DVD thing called Moving Forward Like I Never Did a Day, and he had like K Slay give me a shout out. Like I never met K Slay, but it's on there. He was like, man, welcome home, C Thug, and yeah.
So how did you feel? Like, how did you first find out K Slay gave you a shout out?
When I came home.
Yeah, as soon as you came home.
Yeah, he was like, I got a shout out for you, and I'm like, by who? And he's like, I'm like, damn, that's big.
Shout out to K Slay, Young Jeezy,
And I never met him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, that's big. You know what I'm saying? I got the footage and everything.
Kevin Gates, shout out to them boys.
And then we did a song with Corey Guns after that.
Nice.
That's when Corey Guns and he had that. Him and his they had that show. He was popping back
Yeah,
then.
he was popping. So
Yeah.
when I came, and then I Am Sue, me and I Am Sue got a song together called Everything A Go. Yeah, we all Muslim. We all.
When did you join though?
Yeah.
When did you join that?
I took my shahada in 2010.
Okay, so that's been a while.
So I used to go to a private school, so like for the summer when I was a kid.
Okay.
Muslim school. So I always been around it.
So your parents were Muslim as well?
No.
Nope.
Some of my family was Muslim,
Okay.
and my mother was Christian. But that was the summer school we went to.
What okay, so was that what like encapsulated you into that kind of I would say, would you say that would be a religion, right? Or lifestyle? Would you say more lifestyle?
What?
Religion, right?
It's religion.
Well, it's
No,
a religion.
Yeah, but it also
It's
becomes
a
like
religion and a lifestyle.
I was
But
gonna say, but it
know
also
what?
becomes
Oh,
a
yeah,
lifestyle.
Every day,
You live-
like
you
you
live
gotta pray 5 times a day.
Yeah.
You
Right.
gotta. It's a lot of stuff. You gotta read the Quran.
Fast
You gotta,
and all
fast
that.
during Ramadan. It's a lot of
I
stuff.
see a lot of them
Give
boys
zakat.
going.
You gotta give. Charity. You know what I'm
A
saying?
lot of them boys going that route, like Dirk and all them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shout
they
out
do.
to Dirk.
Man, Ramadan, man, that's tough, isn't it?
Not for me anymore. I love it.
When
You got
first
used to it,
start
though, huh?
out, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Did you
used
feel
to
like?
it.
But did you feel like more like healthier though? Like just fasting like that?
For sure. The first 2 weeks is, kind of like rough, and then after that,
Man, we was just in here a couple weeks ago. That nigga had,
I was
I ain't
fasting.
gonna- that nigga had-
He broke his
that
fast.
nigga had some bacon, man.
Nah,
That
you
nigga-
crazy.
Oh man.
I'm fucking around, man.
We was shooting a movie during Ramadan. Remember I had to wait to eat?
Oh, yeah, he had the way he did.
Listen, man, if I had to do Ramadan, I'm telling you right now, I could do it. And I say this now, right? I get so busy.
You're a workaholic.
I wake up, I'm at work, I don't even eat. I don't even eat. I'm up before the sun's up, right? And I'm going all day. When I get home, then that's when I eat, and usually it's dark. So
Yeah.
honestly,
So you could convert to
Man, I might be doing Ramadan every day.
Get you a
Actually,
little
now I'm
rub.
thinking about it.
just need a rub.
Not even knowing it, man. I'm doing it every day.
Gang.
What's
You
that?
need his little rug, gang.
Hey, that's
Yeah,
why
that's
hey
it.
man, that's why I got
Pray
this.
5
Hey
times
man,
a day,
that's why I
you
got this
good.
woman figure,
They
man.
got
You know?
on the real, my
Yeah.
cousin before he got killed in Chicago, when he came home, he was praying and shit. He had the rug and shit.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Ferris Bueller, my cousin. Yeah,
Rest in peace.
Ferris Bueller, no days out.
I know that, man. In Chicago, bro, and I know like I know we can't understand what you go through with that, but it's kind of crazy, man, because you guys deal with losing a lot of friends and family out there quite a bit, man. So I can't even imagine.
You become numb to it. It becomes like, so it's just like it's like going to serve for the United States Army or the Marines. You
Right.
get numb to this shit.
That's why
You
they
know
call
what
it
I'm
I
saying?
hear
Chirac,
that a
huh?
lot.
You
I
get
hear
used
that
to
a
it.
lot from people from
You
Chicago.
get used to it for sure.
That's kind of sad though.
Yeah.
Like you just another
You just
death.
get used to death. Yeah, it's just
That's,
yeah.
you know.
You heard what King Von say. He said, "I love my homies. I miss them, man." But he was just like, man, he was like, man, this shit life. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right,
it's a part of
right.
life.
Yeah.
Damn. What about you, Rico? You ever lose anyone close to you out here, man? Any street stuff? Anybody that really hit?
I done lost a lot of people. You know, to the system and to the graveyard. A lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It hurts. I don't even like talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right, right.
including I lost a brother when I came home. You know what I'm saying? In 13. You know what
Would
I'm
you
saying?
say you're partially numb to that, or it's
Yeah, I got a tattoo called "Numb to the Pain" right here.
okay?
So yeah.
That's crazy. Like, I could be numb to certain things, but not like to death. Like I could
It's tough.
never. But then again, I'm a female, so you know.
Yeah, death
Men,
is a
they
tough
kinda
thing to
have
deal with.
Like, I feel like have to suck it up, be
You know,
strong.
at first you used to be scared to
and
walk
move
up to a
forward.
casket. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
now it's just like normal. You just be like, man, damn, man. See you on the other side.
Damn, that's fucked up.
You be sad and shit like me. I could deal with it until I go to the funeral. I'm shed a few tears and shit. You get what I'm saying? And then, cause I don't really like crying in front of people. You get what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, I don't know, when you was growing up out there and shit, it's like you ain't want to cry. You get what I'm saying? You ain't want to cry growing up in Chicago. You kind of like, it's kind of like they make that shit normal. You get what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
like you kind of hold it in. But I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes crying like that shit make you feel better.
It
like a little
absolutely
therapy, yeah.
does. If you
It's like a
cry
little therapy.
everything out,
Man, I do that shit
You're
in
good.
private, man. Though I can't show nobody that shit. It's gotta be. I'll be like, I'll be right back.
Like I
Ugly
used to-
cry.
I need a moment, please. Excuse
I
me.
used to tell people in prison, I'm like, listen, man, don't cry in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go in the
that's
shower.
a number
You know
one
what I'm
rule.
saying?
Definitely not in
Some people
prison.
just come
That's
in
an
there-
unwritten rule.
Yeah.
Some people come in there and don't know, you know, it's their first time as well, you know what I'm saying, and they don't know, like they going through a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying, losing people or just on drugs, just whatever, you know, whatever they're going through. And sometimes they'll show it, like, you know, start crying, hey man, go hop in the shower, bro.
You know what I used to do? 18, 19-year-old kids that come to prison, I used to give them the game. I wasn't in prison, but I worked there,
I
right?
was like, yeah, I'm with you.
So I used to give them the game though. When they come in, I'd be like, all right, listen, man, this is what you do, this is what you don't do. You want to make it through this? This is how you got to carry yourself. And I said the number one rule, stay the fuck out of everyone's business. Keep to yourself. I used to lay it down for them,
You
man.
worked out
'cause-
here?
No, not out here in Texas.
Okay.
I was out in Texas dealing with all kind. D knows like the full of it. What I used to deal with out there. But I used to get that game to them, man, because I'd watch these young kids, man, fresh out 18, 19. They're looking to go do like 10, 15 years. That's what they got handed. I'm like, all right, bro, let me tell you how you get through this.
I got partners there, ain't never coming home, man. Never.
That's horrible.
The only chance I got to see them was, you know, when I went there. You feel me? Like,
Damn.
that's crazy. Like, you chill with them for, you know, 8 months, 6 months, 4 months, and then you go into another, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, damn.
So let me ask you something, Rico. Y'all too. What y'all think about? So I think hit the news like last week or the beginning of this week, beginning of what was it, Sunday or Saturday? Lil Durk's son.
Oh, that was crazy.
Oh
he shot-
man,
he shot
that,
the mama boyfriend or
that
was
photo
crazy.
is
Stepfather,
wild. He has like all the
This-
stitches
I'ma
going
kick it
down
out before
his
y'all
fucking
get to it.
stomach.
My personal feeling in it, my personal opinion is that's 100 with his son. If his son had to do what he had to do, if you beating on somebody's mama, that
Absolutely.
gotta stop. You get what I'm saying? We gotta stop beating on women. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I don't know what happened and none of that. But if he did do that, you know what I'm saying? To me, in that type of situation, you get off because he was protecting his mom.
Right.
What y'all think?
I mean,
He's still alive.
I would have done the same thing. You know what I'm saying? If I was a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, for sure.
Yeah.
That was crazy, man. I had to like really research into that, man, because you know how the blogs get. They'll do that clickbait shit, and they're like, 10-year-old kid shoots man, you know, shoots stepfather, and it's just like, whoa, hold on. No 10-year-old, no, or at least no regular normal 10-year-old just outright shoots a man. So I was like, there's more
But
to
you don't
this.
know what's been going on for so long in that
Right.
household and around there. You know what I'm saying? That's between them. But, you know, you don't know what pushed them to do that. You know, he probably got tired of seeing that, or you know what I'm saying? He probably was hitting on him. We don't know.
Right.
What and that's exactly what I thought. And then when you read it more into it, it made more sense. It's like, oh yeah, it's the typical son protecting his mom from the abuser.
Or
And
maybe
that-
he was just built like that and said, fuck it. You know
Hey,
what
man,
I'm
hey, listen, you're little Dirk's son, bro. Like, you better be
Hold on,
doing
so
like
listen,
that.
listen.
That's
We
my
got y'all-
dad.
Exactly.
That's my
Exactly.
dad. I gotta live up to
for
it.
For the Lay It on the Table podcast fans, we got our thoughts. We got to ask the lady, the boss lady, Leah the Dow, because from a female's perspective, what do you think about the situation?
I feel like it was justified. Like, I mean, like he said, we don't know what's going on in that household. He could have done all kind of crazy shit. So, I mean, at least the kid
the
was
son got
smart
fed
enough
up,
to, or had the courage to get
Yeah.
that gun and like, you know what, I'm gonna protect my mother. And at the same time, the guy is still alive. So,
Yeah.
it's not like he's gone.
Right.
I mean, he got a whole
He's sitting on the bed trying to make a
fucking
statement.
Edward
You just beat his
Scissorhands
mama.
on his
Right.
stomach, but I feel like it was justified. I don't know the situation, but the guy is still alive. The kid did what he had to do.
I feel
what
bad for
else
the
can
kid
you
though.
say?
I feel bad for him because the person who was the most affected. Because fuck the guy who was shot. The person who was most affected was the 10-year-old. At the end of the day,
He might have a lot of trauma.
I'm gonna say this though. Shout out to Dirk, man. His kids
Big
trained to
shout.
go.
Big shout.
His girl trained to go. When niggas
Everybody
tried to run
trained to
his
go,
crib, When niggas tried to
yes.
run his crib, his girl got a gun. Let that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody trained to go, man.
she said, "Chitty chitty bang bang."
Real. Shout out to Dirkio, man.
Man, Rico, you got kids, Rico?
Yeah, I got 4 kids.
Okay, you train your kids to make sure they hold their own, and
Oh, they gonna handle their business.
Now, you already know Rico on it.
got to be right.
They gonna
I need
handle
to be
their
trained.
Gonna be your
I
son.
don't
You
know
be like,
how
listen, you gotta hold your own. You're gonna be my son.
business. They gonna handle their business.
This Rico Bandz, man. As soon as I walk in this motherfucker, before we even get set up for the podcast, this nigga got all hundreds in the hand. Like, don't think it's sweet.
I know.
boy.
I'm trying to get like him,
I'm
bro.
about to poke it. Don't think it's sweet.
I'm
boy.
trying to be like him, bro. I want money like him.
For
Shit.
them gray. Don't think it's sweet.
I want a chain, a grill, and the hundreds in my hand,
This
just like him.
nigga got like 2 big ass wops. Wops. He got
Can
2
you
big
adopt
ass
us?
wops. On the real, that nigga got 2 big ass wops. You know
Please
what I'm
adopt
saying?
us.
I'm like, don't think it's sweet. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna poke you here, boy.
So, Rico,
Crazy.
did you have a girl when you went inside?
Oh shit.
Oh, here we go.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I had one.
Yeah. All right. So, did she stay when you came
Nope.
out?
Happened
She
to the
didn't
best
stay?
of us.
She did it moving.
Someone pulled a robbery?
She did it moving. You know how that shit go.
Why
Out of
she
sight,
got
out
to
of mind.
moving?
Out of sight, out of mind.
You know?
How'd you find out?
Yeah.
Streets, man. Streets talk.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
we
they
hear in the
always
prison, we hear
talk.
it. You know, everything.
So you knew beforehand.
I knew, but she, didn't say that. You know what I'm saying?
So you
wasn't
trying to
telling
like
the truth.
believe her?
I mean, when you in there, you trying to hold on to everything.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
You don't want to be in there alone. You know what I'm saying? But to be honest, from being in there, in my experience, you got to let go of you got to let go of the outside world.
So it didn't even
I
phase
wasn't
you.
fortunate to have somebody stick around for me. You know what I'm saying? But I had great support from my baby mothers and friends and uncles and cousins and aunties and brothers and stuff. So I was thankful. You know what I'm saying?
Did that kind of ruin your trust with females? Or?
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, when you was in there, now, you know what I'm saying? Did you find out who it was? Did you know him?
I mean, I found out later when I came home, like, who the person really was, but I kept hearing the name and shit, but I wasn't even, at that time, I was going through so much shit mentally, spiritually, you know what I'm saying? My mind was somewhere else.
You wasn't trying to deal with it at all, or you was like trying to get.
I mean, for
Get back.
like the first year, you know what I'm saying? You going through shit, you're transitioning, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're seeing everything for what it is, you know what I'm saying? And then it comes a time where you have to let go, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be, your cellies and your friends don't want to hear you talking about this shit every day. Like, man, come on, man. She gone, bro.
Right, they gonna be hey, right.
Fuck over it. She
That
gone.
boy put that dick in
All right.
alone, man.
You're in here. She's out there.
No, that's
Get
how
the
my
fuck
nigga.
over it.
That's how my nigga from my nigga
That shit kill you, call your motherfucker girl. She be like, I gotta call you back.
Oh,
or even block you. You calling in the phone block.
Swear to
People
God.
do that? Block?
Yeah.
I don't got the heart
You know
to do
what?
that.
Shout out my
Like,
nigga Savage though, man. Savage. Like, she gone, man.
hey, that was probably the best advice you could get, though, right then and there, man.
Yeah,
Be
because
honest.
I was in there
That's
with like,
sad.
because there's people that's doing natural life and they got their wives. They come see them every week. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I got visits like towards the end. A couple visits, but for the most part, I didn't have no in-person visits. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did my time just like that. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
had a few video visits, you know, with my mother, you know what I'm saying, my kids, you know what I'm saying, even my ex, you know what I'm saying, but it wasn't, you know what I'm
Like
saying,
in
like
person?
that in person.
Why not?
Later on down the line I did, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, I got the in person. I was
But why not at
further
first?
like Douglas, I was in, you know, further away. Mother's sick, can't really travel like that, you know what I'm saying.
So when you found out who it was you know what I'm saying, was you on that? Did you know him? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, I was on some. I'm free. I'm on some living shit. I'm
Right.
about to
He's
get
like,
out. I'm
I'm
about to
out
get
of
out and
jail.
take over the world. You know what I'm saying? Like at this time, I let everything go.
Yeah.
I rebuilt myself. You know what I'm saying?
You on a mission.
I'm on
You
a
on a
mission.
man on
That's
the
the
moon.
mature
I'm
way,
still on
though.
a mission.
I
I've
mean, a
been-
lot of people, they come out, they probably like, oh, hell no, I'm about to go kill that motherfucker. But
I mean, I did
Yep,
so much like far as the music shit. You know, I dropped
Right.
a video with JD Films. You know what I'm saying? I Am Arizona 2. We put out the Big Mad, Lil Mad, and that shit damn near hit like
I
top
seen
40.
Big Man,
you know
Little
what
Man.
I'm
That was
saying?
last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, last year.
That was actually making some noise, man. I
Yeah,
remember when that
it made
hit.
some noise, man.
I seen Bootleg Kev.
Went to the Bootleg Kev show.
I seen he they was asking him like who do he think is the top
Tina
rapper?
Cucino, iHeartRadio.
Hey, you know what though? I want
Nice.
to hear it though. I want to hear from Rico. Who do you think right now, right? Excluding yourself, right? Don't put yourself in this one. Who do you think right now is the top rapper that you could say puts on for Arizona?
That's put it on now.
Basically, I wouldn't even say
Yeah,
not so much
represent.
putting on Arizona, but
Represent
just saying
Arizona.
in
Like the
Arizona,
biggest
big
one.
artists.
So just the best rapper in Arizona. Who you think?
I don't a best rapper. I don't like have a best rapper, but I go off like who's moving. You
All
know,
right, yeah,
the
making the most noise. Who's making the most noise?
The movement. I feel like futuristic. You know what I'm saying? Is
So not Bonnie Drip,
who?
not Bonnie Drip.
Body Grip.
Body grip.
So it's crazy.
I'm saying Bonnie Drip, not
You know
Bonnie
what's
Drip.
Crazy?
He's making noise.
Look, it's crazy that you say futuristic because guess what? No, listen. You're a fucking shit starter. Fucking fucker.
Bro, he
Fucking
called.
fucker.
Who is it?
Here he go.
I'm just saying.
Boy, your vending machine gonna be out that motherfucker tomorrow.
Outside.
Your
That's all right. I got many more.
Your little ATM machine gonna be gone.
Ain't no love lost.
No.
God damn.
Shout out to Futuristic though,
Sorry.
because I was like 18. It was my first music video, and I was in his music like maybe one
Which
of his like I forgot the song. It was so long ago.
I'm gonna go
But I was
go back.
18, right? And I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And
Yeah,
he was
you
just like,
was
"You want to
lit.
be in my video?" I was like, "Sure, why not?"
lit.
And I was in there, and I was like the main girl, and I forgot what
you
song
lit.
it was though. But I haven't seen him since.
And the reason why I say futuristic is because you look at like I just look at like his brand and I just look at what he did.
Branding.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The independent way, bought houses and really made money. And
Oh, he
really,
killed it.
And really
Killed
live
it.
off music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dope talent in Arizona. You know what I'm saying? And it's just
Right.
you're just a dope artist. But are
Or just capitalizing and
capitalizing?
just, like
that's,
doing stuff.
That's
with
his
it.
job. Like he don't have
Right.
a 9 to 5. He's not gonna go shoveling dirt
Uh-huh.
or he's not doing roofing and then in the studio doing music and going to go do these shows. He set up his own shit.
Right.
I will.
His
Right.
tours. He set up his own tours and go get
Yep.
his bag, man.
Does he have branding too? He's a.
I mean,
does he have a brand or?
I think he had the
Sponsored
what's
by
that,
any
what
brands?
the fuck shirts or the
Yeah, because I
Oh,
thought I
uh,
saw something.
I met him a
WTF?
few times. I've been to his
Yeah.
house. You know, I did Fat Boy SSC at his house. You know what I'm saying? I met him a few times, but we have never really sat down and chopped it up.
He kind of set, in my opinion, man, and because I think Futuristic does deserve his flowers, but he kind of set like the playbook
Yeah.
of independent artists,
sure.
of like the true blue way of really owning everything and,
And
making
nobody
your money.
really give him his flowers. You
No,
know
they
what I'm saying?
don't.
I'm
They
gonna
don't.
give you yours today. You know what I'm saying?
what's
Like,
up.
for sure, man.
And and I remember when I first got out here, I remember there was people that used to hate on him all the time, and but when I started listening to him, and I started hearing more about him, and then I eventually did meet him, I'm like, no, this is the dude you should be listening to.
He's super
This guy
cool.
is the one that's going to really teach you how to do what he did. He's not being he's not a hater.
He's not
you know what I'm saying?
gatekeeping
Right? He's
at
not
all?
gatekeeping. I don't
Yeah.
I
I
don't
feel
think.
like he's in a position to do some Tech Nine shit. You know what I'm saying? To
Right.
sign artists and really put them on and take them on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Me personally, I'm excited to see what he does
Feel like
next.
he can do that
Yeah.
because he already has the fan base. He already has
Right.
the resources, the contacts to do this. He's already doing it for himself.
It's
He's
crazy.
cool.
I'm behind the scenes with a lot of stuff. I done connected a lot of dots to a lot of people. I just keep everything behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to see everybody shine. You know what I'm saying? I don't be caring about all that shit. One day that work gonna pay off. You know?
For
That's
sure.
my brother right there. Shout out to Don, man.
So, what do you think about Merkham's? I like him.
Merkham's
He's
is
so
dope.
raw.
He got that new song. Me and Bryce is good friends.
I just seen it. That shit popped.
Yo, man, hey, he's
he
killing
went
it.
viral.
Burgos
Like
is
he
killing
went
it, bro.
viral.
Tell
Like
the
he's killing
motherfucker
it.
where it's the
we outside.
Yeah, we
Okay.
outside. Yeah, he's
nah,
dope.
he's dope. Like I just like how hard he comes. Like, cause like I know him in real life, and like when I like speak to him in real life, he's really calm. So when I see him like popping his shit,
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's right. Pop your fucking shit.
Man, he's put, and then
He's dope.
He's doing his thing. He's in his own lane. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
he
Like,
is. And he's been out for a minute too.
I just really want somebody to make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like my setbacks was prison, and you know what I'm saying. And right now, I'm into other things. You know what I'm saying? Like entrepreneurship. Like I want to own, you know, apartment complexes. You know, not just in one spot. I'm talking about a lot of them. I want to
Yeah.
I want to be that first billionaire to come out of the South Phoenix.
I heard you was into the property. You own a house or?
I own
about
houses.
to?
Yeah. I got about 5 houses right now. That's mine, and I'm working on like maybe 2 or 3. I got some land around this motherfucker. So
See, I'm trying to get like
so
you,
that's
bro.
just not all you know. I'm
Right.
into. You know? We got the cultivation. We got Tree Junkie right here. You can look it up on Tree Junkie. So we
I've
cultivate.
seen that around.
Yeah. So I'm one of the owners of this.
Okay, nice.
Me, my boy T Will and Mo. We've been doing that for a while, about 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
Should've been there
How's
for a
that
while.
going for you?
It's
For
going
you
good.
guys? Yeah.
It's going good. Yeah. You know, I'm into like just living life and making money.
Right.
Like, you know, I want to do better for myself
fuck
and
with
my
that.
kids, man. So all the other shit, I'm not really gonna entertain it. You know what I'm saying? If you see me, handle your business because I'm gonna handle mine. Like,
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Like, fuck the talking on the internet and all that shit.
It's
You don't
just
like a nigga, you
redundant.
don't like me, stay away from me because
So
I'm
look,
over here doing
Rico.
Don't watch me.
Yeah.
When you
Simple
came
as that.
home, I didn't even know you, nigga. I just seen you come down on Arizona Trending. I seen you come down. You came home to a Rolls Royce. Now, by you come home to a Rolls Royce, you a single man. You know what I'm saying? Did you meet a nice young lady in your life? You know what I'm saying? Who was you talking to when you first came home?
Man, when I came home, I was getting myself right.
Yeah.
D, he said,
know
"Fuck
that's
bitches,
right.
get money, bro."
That's right. Look, y'all take notes.
I mean, I'm
Get your
real.
mind
Like,
right
nobody-
first.
I mean, you gonna meet a lot of people. Like you got that glow. Like I'm not on drugs. I don't.
Me, nobody pop.
I met a lot of people that was.
Look, he said he trying to get his mind right when he came out. Like,
I'm
take
fucking
notes.
with it.
Everybody
Yeah,
can
nah,
take
And he
notes.
said MOB, man, MOB,
Like,
bro.
All day, every day.
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
but
Like,
we just fucking around. But like, okay,
for the most part, you know what I'm saying? Like just keep it real with y'all. Like I'm on something different, man. Like life is too short. You know
on
what
a
I'm saying? Like
mission.
you said, people be
Absolutely.
dying and stuff like
Man on
that.
a mission.
I want to really, you know what I'm saying, set the mark out here and do something great and for my kids to live on and their kids to live on off of, you know what I'm saying, the investments in the thing that, you know.
Generational wealth.
I've done on
Gotta
Yeah.
do it.
on the
Gotta
earth.
do it.
Absolutely.
So when you started doing the grills, did you ever do somebody like a celebrity or who did you do? You was like, damn, I'm doing this.
Damn, I did so many people grills. I can't even like.
How old was you
Oh,
when you
he-
first started doing grills?
Well, I started doing grills in Texas. You know what I'm saying? When I was on the run, I
Oh,
got
so
my-
you were in
Big
competition with
Texas.
Paul Wall. That's right, man. You were in competition with
Yeah.
Paul Wall and TV Johnny,
Well,
man.
right now I work with Johnny Dane and Co. right now.
Yeah, John Dane, shout out.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's what I work with.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Hey, you know what though? That's the
I
right
think
place
I
to
picked
be
that
set
up
up
in
with.
2017 or 18. I can't remember.
How did
Hey.
that happen?
I went and got my teeth done, and I'm like, I seen how he was doing it, and I was like, shit, let me help you. I know some people with some money. Let me be your assistant or something. You know what I'm saying? I
shit.
went and paid 20 grand for my teeth.
Permanent?
Yeah, they're permanent.
Okay.
I paid 20 grand for my teeth, and I spoke on the job, and I got my shit paid for like that month. My shit was paid. Like I got my money back and more.
Okay.
I think I made like 100-some thousand and shit like
All right, man. So you just walk and find money then.
that. Huh?
You just walk and find money then.
Money just comes to me. I
me
don't
see
know,
your
I'm
shit,
just
bro.
blessed.
Oh yeah.
Hey, man, you know what? Show it to that camera right there, man.
Nice.
Let them see it. Let them see it, man.
Yeah. See that? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just blessed. You know, it's God.
Yeah.
Okay, man. No, I respect that.
Who's your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper, I ain't gonna even lie. My favorite rapper is Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates? Okay, I can see
I
that.
can relate to everything he say. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because I done been through it or I'm going through it.
Okay.
Does he really be starting cars with electricity though? Does he really be starting cars with his hands and shit?
You gotta ask that man that when you interview him. I don't know nothing
What?
about that.
Does he claim that?
Yeah. In an interview, he said he can touch a battery in the car and he starts. Yeah, he said he's done it before.
He's so full of shit.
You crazy, Steve.
He's so full of shit. Like, please, he's so full of himself.
I fuck with AZ.
He said, "Get your big ass out of here."
That shit look good. You gotta do with your shit.
AZ popping.
Yeah.
Here,
I don't know how to
let
do
me
this
help
shit.
you. Let me help
Leah gonna come back and have a grill. Fucking with this
don't
nigga
know
Bob.
what
She's
the
gonna
fuck
come back and have a grill. This Rico the
I want
motherfucking
to
Bandz.
for real. I want to grill though. I want
Hey.
to, but I don't
That
want to.
nigga came in counting wop.
Whatever you
That
want.
nigga came in that bitch counting wop.
Uncle Rico.
Uncle Thug.
It's my nigga, man.
Hey, did the kids call you Unc yet?
You need to come to this bitch and knock some motherfuckers
All
out
the
Saturday.
kids, all the
They call you Unc yet?
Knock some motherfuckers out Saturday.
All my
man.
family's like, if you from the street, all my family call me Thug.
Yeah.
So my kids,
Yeah.
like my
We can't call it thug on the camera. Nigga.
Hey, but do
changed
you get
hands.
do you get hit with Unc though? They call you Unc
Businessman.
yet?
no, the Uncle Thug.
Uncle Thug. So, oh damn, you
I'm
officially
Uncle
old, bro.
Thug.
You officially old, bro. They hitting you with the Unc. You officially old, bro.
I'm 40. Shit, I'm 40.
Listen, listen.
Ricky
Looking ass, boy.
Listen, I got rid of the Rolls Royce and I got a house.
Damn, nigga, you need to talk about that. That's a hell of a smart. That's a smart move.
We're talking about it right now.
You know why?
Right.
You know why? The brakes on that motherfucker's $5,000. I said, fuck that shit.
On what? On what?
Damn.
On what?
Oh, you can get a house
On
for
the Rolls
that.
Royce.
Oh, y'all can
can't
keep
get
it.
a house for
Y'all can keep it.
5,000,
I don't want a
but
Rolls Royce. Y'all can keep it.
Like my shit, I wasn't making
That's
no
fine.
payments.
Y'all can keep the Rolls Royce. I don't want it then.
When you're rich,
I don't want it
it's
then.
fine.
No.
I don't want it then.
You can easily
No,
get
5,000 for
rich.
brakes. No, you don't
I
keep
mean,
that.
that's not. I mean, once you had it, you don't. I mean,
No, listen. Put me in a 20.
once you have it, you don't want it. Like it's
Look,
nothing.
Yeah.
Listen,
No, because
listen.
it's just material stuff.
Put me
But
in a
the motherfucker just sitting there,
2000.
I'm like,
You
bro,
get it, and then
Put me in a
it's cool. Pause it for a
2004
minute.
Honda Accord.
Shut
That's
up.
all I need. Even if
For
I'm
real?
billionaire, put me in a 2000 Honda
Hey.
Accord.
I'm a.
Hey,
Brakes
I'm gonna put
$200 bucks.
I'm gonna put you.
All right.
I'm gonna put you to that seat.
Hey,
I'm gonna put you to
let's
that.
get back to
When you
hey,
get-
these
when you
people
get
want
on
they
that,
don't give a fuck about no Hondas and no motherfucking cars. Let's get back to lay it on the table. Motherfucking
Lay it on
podcast.
the
Yeah,
motherfucking
let's
get to
table.
it. So listen, real quick.
Rock with the Honda.
Leah,
I'll
what
be
you
your
think about the
Huckleberry.
club scene out here? I keep hearing from
He
all the
knew
ladies,
the
man,
answer to
that a
this.
lot of these dudes out here, man, they do too much talking, telling on their stuff about who they, you know what I'm saying, who they you dig, doing it with, you dig,
You
who they
know,
out here.
Can I say
talking
something?
to?
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
When these niggas walk up and they got these motherfucking fake ass watches and these chains and all this shit, what do you be like in your head? Just tell me like, your thought process. Like, what do you
What I be thinking in my head?
do? You look at the chains and the shoes at the same time?
Look.
That nigga
I'm
said he
gonna
look
be
at-
straight up, right? I be so in my zone to where I don't even like really pay attention to motherfuckers
Niggas be
for
like
real.
this.
I just be sitting here like, and then people, of course, say blah blah blah, but I don't even be paying attention to be honest with you. Like
Damn.
I don't even because
She ain't even looking at you niggas,
I'm in
man.
the club to just survive. I'm not in the
Right.
club to meet nobody, to
Right.
talk to nobody. I'm here to
But
just
people
have a
do
cool
walk
time.
up, so when
They
they do
do.
walk up, you do have a look in our impression, like, okay, I mean, you're a female.
I just keep it cute though. Like I could be a female, be like, get the fuck out my face. Stop talking
I got
to
a
me.
boyfriend.
Type shit. But me, I'm just like, hello, and then keep it pushing. Like that's it.
But no one
Get
has
out my
ever
face.
caught your eye and then you be like,
No.
Let me tell y'all
Sadly
something.
here, no.
The females that
Sadly
got
here.
smart, because you may walk up.
So what, you don't fuck with Arizona? What you mean,
Oh.
sadly here? No.
Look, I was raised here, so I'm used to Arizona shit. Like you
Right.
gotta show me some different shit. Like this is this.
So what's different?
I don't know. You gotta be out of town. Like
I'd be
no, you gotta be from out of town. Cause if you raised here and you grew up here, no offense. I don't know you, so I don't know what you're about. I'm just speaking on my
I'ma show you a
experience.
good
My
time.
experience.
I'm gonna show you a good time.
Easy,
Yeah?
big fella.
All right.
Easy,
I'm
big
a Greek
fella.
guy.
Okay. The Greek guy, motherfucker.
That nigga, hey, shout out to the Greek god.
Yeah, the Greek
hold on, time out. Who
god.
gave,
Oh, no.
hold on, time out. Who gave you that name,
Wait,
the Greek
is it-
god?
Wait a minute.
Michelangelo,
Hold on, Rico.
D'Angelo.
Rico, hold on a minute.
Get 'em.
Hold on. Greek God.
No.
I need to know right now what's
No,
going
but
on
for
with
real
Greek
though,
God.
like-
Hold on, Leah, time out real quick. 'cause
What?
This is important.
What's going on with
I
Greek
gotta
God?
go shave
Rico,
it.
what's going on with Greek God? We got to know.
Oh, it's a
Nah.
sculpture. It's a painting.
Yeah.
But why'd that name come about?
You gotta ask the white man.
Wait, the white man? I'm the
So
white
you
man. I
telling
don't
me you
even
just
know.
walking? Time out.
I don't even know.
Time out. So you telling me Rico walk around this bitch and they be like, the Greek god. They like, the Greek god is here.
Nah, I'm Muslim, fam. It was all
Okay,
a
okay,
joke.
okay. That was just a funny. Who came up with that joke?
I don't even know.
Shout out to I don't know, man.
Wait, what?
You did. You feed.
No, but not like no offense.
I'm just
to
fucking
people
with
that
you, Rico.
grew
We
up
like
here
you.
Or worked here or whatever the fuck you do here in Arizona. It's just like I just be chilling for real. Like I don't really just go to the club to get people or to talk to people.
See-
like if I'm with my friends, I just want to vibe. Like we
Just
just
wanna
here
chill,
to
have a good
fun,
time.
like be girls. You know what I mean? I'm not there. And whoever I vibe with, like you don't have, you could be
Right.
anybody. Like you got good energy, we
Right.
can vibe. But that's as
Right.
far as it's gonna go.
That's
It's
how you
not-
do it. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm at the club. I don't really like the club that much anyway. So
Where
when
you-
I'm there, cause I get dragged out with my
Mm-hmm.
friends, I just be chilling like and having a good time.
So
I don't-
behind the scenes, you a freak. Behind the club.
Rico said, "I got no shame.
Wait,
What's good?"
Wait,
I'm just sitting there saying,
wait,
like,
what's
you-
that saying?
But I'm just sitting there. Go ahead. What's the saying?
A lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets.
Easy,
we don't talk about shit,
easy,
you
big
know?
fella.
We don't talk about none of that shit. But yeah,
He said, "Easy,
that's
big
the
fella."
term- That's the term we go by. That's the term.
D's like, "Whoa, buddy."
Yeah.
Watch out there now. Watch out there. I beg your pardon.
She nasty, y'all.
I beg your pardon.
Nasty. Nasty.
That motherfucker say freaks come out at night. What?
They
What?
come out at night.
Holy donut shop. Goddamn it.
Houdini, yeah, buddy.
yeah.
Oh, she finna get you back. You got some questions for him, Leah?
Let's get it on. Barry
No,
White.
look, I want to know is what's your dream girl? Like, what do you look for in a girl? Woman, no, not a girl. Fuck that. A woman.
That's what I just told this dude to say.
A woman.
Stop saying
Fuck girls. We don't do that.
Man, I ain't got shit to do with y'all conversation.
I
Big
know.
fella.
I know Rico's
There's
dream
a
girl.
lot of girls in
I
this
know dream.
world.
I know
trust
Rico's
me.
dream girl.
Somebody that's like, you know what I'm saying, love and caring, you know, take
Okay.
care of their kids, you know what I'm saying, or my kids, you know what I'm saying, you know, responsibilities. That's a hustler, get up and drive, motivate.
You hear
You know what I'm
this?
saying? When I fall down, lift me up. When you fall down, I'm gonna lift you up. We're gonna do this together. You know what I'm saying? I'm done dealing with small-minded women. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
you don't want nothing. Like, you want what I have. Like, what about what you want?
What are you gonna do?
So I'll be like, you know, when I give a person like, what you want to do? I don't know yet. I'm thinking about rolling in college. Well, how long you been thinking about going back to college?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing. Like, I don't want no
know.
dancer. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody that's on that level. I'm trying to get you that $1 billion.
Right.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm gonna get it. You know,
Mogul.
I'm gonna retire.
Mogul
In 10 years,
status.
I'm retiring. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna be back on your show.
cap.
10 years.
Man, that nigga looking for a sexy red. Ski.
Mogul
Man,
status.
ski.
No, you know what?
I knew that was coming. I was right.
That nigga looking for a
Trying to get
motherfucker to
together.
hop on that motherfucker. Ski.
No, but facts though, like, because when I talk to certain people, they're like, "Oh wow, you actually have a brain." I'm like, "Damn, it's that bad out here." When they be like,
it's not
"Damn,
just
you actually
bad
got a
out here.
brain," I'm like, "Oh
It's not
shit."
just bad here. It's bad everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay, everywhere. But
Nah,
I'm
bro,
like,
right though.
you
I see
know,
what he mean though.
Only,
Because
OnlyFans did it.
I'm gonna be real with
Yeah.
y'all. Listen, I'm finna be
Yeah.
real
But
with y'all.
even if
I'm
my
just saying.
girl, like, even if my
I'm just
woman
saying.
is doing OnlyFans, that's cool. What we
Yeah.
gonna do with the money?
What we gonna do
Right.
with the money? What we
How,
investing
how,
in?
how you gonna invest that? How
What we
you gonna
investing
like
in?
Hey,
flip
I
that?
got 50,000.
Yeah.
You got 50,000.
'Cause people
Let's
just
put this
fucking
shit
their
into
money
this
off.
investment.
These niggas want to
It's
stunt for the
gonna bring us
gram.
back
They want to stunt for the gram, but can't pay the bill.
Don't just get like
You feel what I'm
two,
saying?
three
Rico
grand
said.
and
Rico
fuck
said,
it
"Get
off,
them
and
feet
that's
pics
it.
ready, baby."
Hey.
My money and
Yeah.
let's do. No, what we
No,
gonna do?
look,
Let's do something.
I'm the type of female. I don't want your money.
Well, give me
I
your
want to
number.
get. I want to get all my money.
I likes this nigga. What he say? I likes him. Looking at him.
I like him.
Look here. Look here.
Put that mother-
Look here.
What we doing?
I want to get my own money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And have that freedom.
Yep.
Whether I have somebody or not, I'm gonna still have my shit, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do with my shit.
Shout out to Leah the
So
Dub,
I don't
man.
want nobody like, oh yeah, I want him to give me all this money, and I'm not gonna rely on nobody.
You
No,
say your freedom.
my
your
freedom,
freedom is
financial freedom.
I'm gonna say this. This is what I'm gonna say. It ain't about the money.
Yes.
You
It
feel what
ain't.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers think it's
But
about the
look,
money.
If I'm with somebody for their money, right, and then God forbid something happens, death, prison, we break up, right, and I'm shit out of luck. The fuck I'm gonna do? Sit here look stupid?
No, you gonna put your.
I'm gonna say this though. Hey, that's hey ski. Ski. Oh, photo crazy.
I don't know, but you're gonna do
No, but
this.
for real
That
though,
nigga on
no,
some.
that-
That nigga been. It's like you know that nigga just came home. Put that motherfucker in there right now.
No, but
Oh,
that's
can
right.
that nigga say,
Shit,
put it in there.
now.
Nigga,
It's
in it.
so, it's
Don't
so
forget the
easy,
motherfucking
though.
area code,
It's so easy
cuz.
for females to be like, okay, I want to find a dude with money. Because what? You got social media, you got music, right? You got, no offense to city girls, but they, you know, it started. But I just feel like as a woman, for me, because anything can happen at any moment, like shit can be taken away from you. So I just feel like you have to have your own. Like you have to work for your own and be like, okay, I have all this. So if something happens, look, I still got this. You move on with your life, I move on with my life, and that's it. But there's a lot of girls they don't want to work hard. They just want the easy route. I don't believe in the easy route. I believe in
I'ma
working
say
for
this.
it.
So
I'ma
what is
say
the
this.
easy- What is it like really the easy? Just like really just chasing somebody else's bag?
Yeah, basically.
Because a lot of people chasing
Basically.
their own bag in the club too, like you know what I'm saying, or
Oh
whatever
no,
they
for
do.
sure.
But then
Look.
it's like, what are you doing? Because then you
But
sleeping with
okay,
somebody
so
else on the
look.
couch,
Okay,
you
so
sleeping with, you know,
but
at your
okay,
mama house,
but
doing
that's
your
the
own
point
shit.
I want to get to.
You ain't got your car.
Ain't
you
nothing
know.
wrong with stripping. Ain't nothing wrong with OnlyFans,
Right.
right?
100
But
to the-
what are
shout
you
out to the
doing-
strippers.
What are you doing with that money though? Because anybody can do that. To be honest with you, I could do that right now. But it's what are you doing with your money? Because you still in the same spot, the same position. Like,
But this
what
is
are
the
you doing
thing.
with
They
that?
making 5 to 10,000 and they going to these malls and they just giving
And
this shit
sh-
back.
Exactly.
That's what
You know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying? You gotta make
though, like,
investments. I'm finna be
smart.
real
Hey,
with
but
y'all.
they're not doing that,
I'm
though.
finna be real. Listen, shout out to the hoes. Real shit. Shout out to the girls that's out here trying to make a living. I don't judge nobody, but this is
Shout
all
out
I'm
to
gonna tell
them,
y'all. Stop coming to motherfucker 1111, Evolution, or motherfucking Pretty Please looking for tricks. Take y'all ass to the W Hotel. Go to these motherfucking bars or lounges.
He's giving game.
Fox Cigar Lounge. Go to Fox Cigar Lounge and catch these older niggas and get some real money. You going to these young niggas and motherfucker these. Y'all finna go to these clubs, get a young nigga that's gonna throw it on you for tonight. Tomorrow he gonna be like, you gonna be like, I'm hungry. That nigga gonna be like, you want me to drop
bitch,
you off
go
and get you a
home.
lift?
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Come on, man. You better get this money.
No, I'm
man.
just saying, be smart with it.
No,
Doesn't matter
no.
what you
Leave
do, but
Arizona.
a
Just
lot
go
of people,
to
they
do
just
go to
make it.
another city. Don't fuck around here in
Nah,
Arizona.
don't get it
These
twisted.
broke ass
I'ma
motherfuckers
say
out here in
this, I'ma say
Arizona,
this,
bro.
don't
Go
get
to
it twisted.
Atlanta. Go to
AZ
LA.
hold on, time out. AZ got it's a bag out here for sure. But it's you know what I'm saying. You gotta learn how to do shit. You gotta
What are
learn
you
how to
doing
move.
with it though?
That's all. Yeah,
You're just
it's all
spending
about
it.
investing.
You
Like
still
Bro,
in the
this
same
115
spot. You
degree
still in the
weather is
same
frying
spot.
these broads' brains, bro. They ain't comprehending what you're saying right now, D. I'm trying to tell
What
you.
I'm telling
No,
y'all
this
is this.
sun does
What
fry
What I'm
brains.
telling y'all is
It
this.
do.
What I'm telling you, hey, listen, time out.
And fentanyl.
Time out. What I'm
shit.
telling y'all is this. Don't go to Walmart looking for a trick. Take your ass to Target or Nordstrom's, goddamn it. Or you
I
may
don't know
find
about
some in
Target,
Nordstrom
though. I
Rack.
don't know about Target.
Nordstrom Rack got all the deals and shit. Take your ass to Neiman's Marcus, goddamn it. Take your ass to the Scottsdale Mall, walk around looking
Who
good.
the fuck going to Walmart
Yeah,
looking for
and
tricks?
stop. Hey, listen. Stop coming out to these motherfucking grocery stores. Listen. Stop coming out to these
You
motherfucking.
gotta be one. Look,
Stop coming out to these
alright.
motherfucking grocery stores with these bonnets on. You bogus as hell. You and this bitch looking like goddamn it Beetlejuice, boy.
I just want to know
Hey, I
who
feel like
going
that's
to
West
Walmart
Side.
looking
Every
for
time I'm on the
tricks,
West Side,
though.
I see all these bonnets
going
running
to
around and
fucking-
shit. I'm like,
Hey,
what the fuck
man,
going
that
on
man
over here?
said-
Motherfucker got a fake booty with a bonnet on. They know you ain't got. They know you got that shit off the PPP loans, man.
Yes,
Come on, man.
PPP loans, all kind
that
of
money
loans.
gone.
That money going. Everybody
Came and
broke around this bitch. Motherfuckers walking around with saggy lips.
Wait, actually, Rico, were you
Saggy
in
titties.
jail? Were you in prison when the PPP hit? Were you out?
Oh, I went in 2020 September.
Oh damn! So you.
Oh,
were.
so you missed the
It
PPP
was
days.
It was a little bit out there.
Oh, so you were like,
Okay. It was lit.
I asked for an extension. They said no, you have to go in.
Nope, you cannot benefit. What is your biggest pet peeve in women?
I don't even understand. What's pet peeve? Like, break that down.
Yeah, so like what you don't like about what women do or certain women do, or like what's your breaking point in women?
I don't like a motherfucker to down talk a motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bring you down. Like that energy. I can't
Oh,
be
you don't
around,
like that shit,
Like
man.
low level motherfuckers.
I don't like that negative
wanna,
shit.
You know, they want to be around you. They want to be with you, but then they envy you at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, how is he
Yeah.
so successful? Like, how are you getting money? Like, how are you?
It's
like,
hater shit.
Yeah.
You don't
Shout
wanna be
Shout out
with
to the
a
negative
hater.
hoes. Shout out to the negative hoes.
I mean, I call them little nigga boos.
You said what?
Negative boo. You're negative. Negative.
No,
That's my-
ne-
that's-
I
see, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know
Hey,
nothing
time out.
about
This
that,
goes-
bro.
Leah,
I don't know
Leah.
nothing
Shout out
about
to the
that.
neggy boos out there.
Leah,
I don't know nothing
I'm
about
gonna
that.
put you up on game, Leah. He was
What?
just telling you what kind of chicks he like, right?
Right,
Because
right.
you look good. He's
Right.
promoting himself. He's telling you what he like, but he really like them sexy reds. You feel? You get what I'm saying?
Oh wait, the musty energy?
Oh, no.
You like the musty
Shit,
energies?
no.
Nah, sexy red ain't musty
Oh,
gang. That's
man.
Oh my God.
Sexy red, my home. That's you know what
I-
I'm saying?
Sexy Red got a bag.
No, but she
you know,
real.
She
She,
ain't must- I fuck
got a
with Sexy
bag,
Red. Yeah, I
and
fuck
she
with Sexy
true
Red.
to
That's nasty,
herself.
bro.
You gotta
That's
respect
nasty.
that. I just watched a 20 guys versus Sexy Red
Oh.
yesterday. That shit was
Wait,
fucking
she was there
hilarious.
with 20 guys?
Yeah.
And like they were doing
At
the
the-
balloon pop and all that shit?
At the end of
What?
it, she was like, "All of us go together. Are y'all okay with me cheating on all of y'all?"
Damn. Hey, fuck it. Hey, shout out to the
She's like,
pop.
"Y'all okay
God.
with me cheating on y'all?"
Shout
I
out
was
to
like,
Pop the
"Fuck."
Balloon. I come on the show. Somebody reach out to me, man. OnlyFans 100 on IG. Somebody reach out to me. Man, come on, let's go on there, man.
D, what? What are you talking about?
I want to go on Pop the Balloon, whatever the fuck it's called.
You want to go
Bro,
on there?
you have.
T, you want to go on there?
I'm going up show, man.
D, do you want to be the
For
guy
real?
in
Yeah.
line, or do you want to be the guy that has the girls lining up?
Right.
Be
Which one?
specific.
How the
Which
girls
one you
lining up?
wanna
I want the
be?
girls lining up.
What if you walk in there, it's like,
It depends. Different
If they pop all the balloons, If they pop all the balloons, them bitch ain't got good credit.
Oh my god.
Hey, if they pop all the balloons, D's
I need
cussing
all
everybody
bitches
out.
with 700 and plus. You get what I'm saying? On phone.
Oh, they popping balloons the moment you get in there. Then
Like
700
Liz,
plus, you
Liz
heard
say,
him?
you can't be no hood bitch.
I feel like if you got
Stand
good
in the middle
credit,
of the
I feel
club,
like listen, D.
all in the videos.
Listen, D. Listen.
Nope.
Hey, so I
What
heard-
Liz say?
so I heard
Liz say
you
we can't
talk
fuck
to-
with no hating
Alright.
asshole. man.
I heard you
Uh-oh.
talk to that one movie star.
A movie star.
Huh? Is that true?
Wait. Drop names. I want names
No,
dropped
don't.
right now. First and last.
Motherfucker.
I want first and last names right now.
This nigga say she all on two. He all on
You
two.
know what? You know what?
I gotta take.
Nah.
Hey, what the old motherfucker?
No.
Wait,
no.
he's a Tubi star? Is that what
Hey,
you're
you ever,
saying?
hey,
Oh, my
Leah,
God.
Leah, you ever had an old nigga holler at you? He say, "Pop that trunk, get your soda out of there." Them old motherfuckers be players. Pop that trunk, get your soda out of there.
I never have, but
Them
look.
niggas be players like a motherfucker. They let you drive that motherfucker.
Oh, no.
Nah, you drive, baby. I'm gonna sit back in the passenger seat and lean back.
Right.
Lean back.
Riding around with an ice chest with soda in that
Okay.
motherfucker.
Okay.
So listen, I just want to know. Listen, so the people wanted me to ask you, right? So you had a lot of haters and shit
Okay.
saying that, you know what I'm saying, you ain't own some of the cars that you had.
Oh,
I seen proof for
shit.
myself. I seen proof for myself.
You know what I just tell
Who
everybody?
said that? So I could beat them
I
up.
seen proof for myself. This nigga just showed me. The nigga just showed me the account. You get what I'm saying? And the nigga zilled me. This nigga owed me some money. We ain't gonna even get into all that. The nigga just showed me his account, man. I don't know, man. Somebody lying around this motherfucker. He
Look,
definitely
people
ain't.
always
Well, that
talking
shit
definitely
shit.
ain't.
Like, they
Always-
just be
this what I always tell
talking,
them, motherfucker, that
talking,
shit ain't
talking,
mine.
talking.
Ain't none of this shit mine. Y'all can have it.
Hey, me too.
I ain't got
I'm broke.
nothing. You know
I'm
what
broke.
saying? Whatever you think
Right,
it is.
right.
just-
Thank you. Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
so-
homeless.
So listen,
I don't
for the
got
fans, for the fans,
You know
for the
what I'm saying?
fans,
What I
for the
got.
They
fans.
be plotting.
This nigga definitely got it because he supposed to be doing Leah the Dow grill. So tell the people.
He gonna
you know
do
what
my
I'm saying, tell the
grill,
fans and
y'all.
shit.
I'm doing your grill. I'm doing her grill. Shit, whoever.
He
grill.
doing
Now, how
all
can
the
they
grills,
find you?
bitch.
How can these people find you, and where can they reach you at?
Mouthful of Bandz. MOUF.
Easy, big fella.
ULLABANDZ on Instagram.
Mouthful
On
of bands.
Instagram.
Yes.
Mouthful of bands. Now, when you gonna probably do Leah's? Leah the
Soon.
Dow.
Man, we gotta talk about it. I just met her, fam. Like you campaigning with you to pimp or something. I ain't no good
Look,
motherfucking
I want, look, I
with you, man. I mean, you wanna talk that shit, man? Talk.
I said,
Don't
D'Angelo's
look down,
my
look around,
walking
nigga.
billboard.
What's the
Hey,
news on
he
the-
is
you-
my
she
walking
chosen,
billboard.
man.
He gonna
Hey,
get
he
that
said
shit
you
done.
choosing. He said you choosing. Cause you's a Ricky motherfucker.
Look.
Cause you smack. The grill look good now, huh? Motherfucker say she just like. Ding.
Stupid.
When you smell your shit, say ding.
I'm about to get that boy some water.
That nigga be like ding.
Hey, I saw Rico
When
in
that
that.
nigga smell his shit, say nigga.
Hey,
You're so annoying.
Hey, you remember that movie when them niggas walked in the store? That motherfucker said they walked in the
I
Chinese
know,
store to get
like-
some snacks. Them motherfucker said
Went
nigga.
off.
don't be a menace to while drinking your hood in South
Well, you
South
gotta
Central.
stop drinking that cheap
movie.
ass
yeah.
liquor, man.
Look.
Come on, gang, you got me fucked up. I don't drink no chick liquor. Yo,
Look.
hey, this my nigga, but I'm
over
gonna
there
tell
drinking
y'all
that
the truth.
bull. Over there drinking that
When I
Boone's
pulled
Farm.
up on this nigga, he was drinking gin on phone now.
He's over there drinking
You
that
know what?
Boone's
Gin is
Farm.
actually pretty good.
Gin good?
Gin is actually pretty good.
What, gin and juice?
You mix it with no.
That's some
not-
West Coast
no,
shit right
not
there,
with
bro.
juice.
That's that West Coast shit.
Not
Gin and
with,
juice.
not with juice. No. You gotta mix it with like some grapefruit or some kind
Boy,
of like.
gin had
club
you around this
soda with some
motherfucker, cuss some
lime.
motherfuckers out.
It has to be some
That's
citrus
why everybody
stuff.
was getting beat up back then. Motherfucker drinking gin. That shit ain't good for you, Lil. That shit is NyQuil mixed with liquor.
I don't drink it all the time.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. They put
When I used to be
NyQuil
a
in that
flight
shit?
attendant, I used to drink that shit a lot.
Hey, Rico, did you drink NyQuil? Is that what y'all did out here? No,
I
and
used to sip codeine.
codeine? But
That shit is
Codeine,
horrible.
codeine.
That shit
Okay.
is horrible.
That nigga said the full name.
hey, you know what? Hey, listen, they
Horrible.
copy Texas, so I'm just gonna tell y'all they copy Texas,
Yeah, I
bro.
used to go down to Waco. I used to go to Dallas and all
Waco,
that stuff.
Dallas,
back in the
yeah.
days.
The purple shit, right?
Yeah, I used to get 100
Dirty
pints.
Sprite.
I used to
Right.
buy
Shout out to
100 pints
Future.
at a time.
Dirty
Everybody
Sprite.
know me for drinking syrup.
You
Go
got
back to
fucked
my
up. You
videos.
got fucked up, huh?
Huh?
You got
That
fucked up.
shit is
though,
so
huh?
bad
Yeah, I
for
was
you,
addicted.
though.
You were
I had to
addicted
wean
to it?
myself off,
Hey, you know
yeah.
that's just like heroin, bro.
For sure, it is.
That's
Did you
just
take
straight
any other
liquid
drugs?
Heroin.
Like what?
Like any other drugs,
I used
period.
to pop pills like Percocets.
Yeah, perks. That
Listen.
shit's dangerous too.
I
Motherfuckers
don't
that be
do it.
popping perks be on
Not the
some
fake
other
ones.
shit.
Listen, yesterday's drugs
Maybe
are not
some
like
other
today's
shit.
drugs, okay?
Huh?
Yesterday's drugs are not like today's drugs.
Yeah, but I don't
Yeah.
do any of that no more, man. I
That's
changed.
good though.
I
I'm glad you
changed.
ain't. I'm glad you don't. You shouldn't.
Good for you though, that you like
Yeah.
wean yourself off of that and
But does that go back to your
Just mental health, just dealing with a lot of stuff, man. Life, reality, man. Shit get real. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, when you lose people, like I said, I don't want to talk about it. Like I've been through
Right.
that already. It's time to move forward.
right.
right?
You know what I'm saying? I respected that. You know what I'm saying?
Now, let's just say this, creativity wise, would you say back when you were in like the depth of your hip hop like era and shit like that, and you're writing music and going to the studios, were you sober or were you high most of that time?
I was high the whole time.
High the entire time. You feel like you're more
I
creative?
drink like a pint a day.
Right.
Damn.
I was high. I
Do
mean,
you
I
feel
had
like
money. I do whatever I wanted to
But
do.
did that help you more as far as creativity, or?
I thought it did. You know what I'm saying? Like when you high and you drink, I thought it did, but then you can do the same thing sober.
All right, Rico. Well, I want to do this. Give us let's get in this time machine right now. Let's go back to early 2000s. Give us a day in the life. It don't matter, man. There's nothing that's off limits. Give us a day in the life of what C Thug's day to day was.
Back in the days.
Back in the day, I
Yes.
want to know day to day. Give us a day to day.
I mean, when I first get up,
Everything. I want fucked
I
up shit.
reach for
Everything.
that
Crazy
cup.
shit.
I mean, when I first get up, I reach for that cup. It'll be a little bit watery. You know what I'm saying? From that soda and that codeine, and I kill it.
Damn. First thing in the morning.
First thing. Boom.
Shit.
Out your mind, man. I'm crazy.
Swear to God. So I go to sleep, whatever in there melt, drink it, fill it, you know what I'm saying? And I'll put
Stick-
the new one on there.
Most
love that.
toxic shit you've ever done
Toxic.
in a relationship, or like just in general, like toxic.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's why she the boss lady, man. That nigga quiet. He can't even think.
You tell me yours first.
Mine.
No, nigga,
Ladies
she asked
first.
you.
I'm talking
Nah.
to her. Calm down, sir.
Violation, nigga.
No.
Hey, I swear to God, man. D like he in
No.
prison. No, you first, motherfucker.
That's why I'm fucking with her.
You first. I asked you first.
I can't even think about that shit. Right
Give him some time.
Too
We got
much-
number
too
time.
much toxic
Number time.
moment?
It's a lot. That's what I'm saying. Give me one of yours so I can go back to my
Oh, you trying
memory.
to feed off it?
I'm gonna try to go back to my memory.
I don't think
Okay.
I've done
Do you
anything
think?
toxic though.
You motherfucking lie.
Toxic? I'm trying to think for real. Hold
Oh,
on.
now you acting like me,
Let me see. Yeah.
huh?
Nope. I've never done anything toxic.
Stop it. Just give us one. Not that bad though.
I'm trying to think though, like, cause I don't be doing toxic shit. Like, I chill for real. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like my toxic trait, like in general, is like I know what people are gonna say or what they do before they do it. So like I play onto it and let them do it, but really I already knew they was gonna do it, and I play onto that. So I play along with the shit.
So you play along.
I play
you
along
play
with
along
shit.
with the lies.
Yeah.
So I do that too. Yeah.
Yeah, I play along with lies. Yep.
I don't really like
Give an example of that though.
I'm trying to think. 'Cause there's so many.
Play along with lying. Give an example of that.
sneaky lying and shit.
Like-
Like a motherfucker might have a camera on you. You, act, you see it, and you act like you don't see it. You
Right.
See what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
Ooh,
It's
y'all
just like,
gaslighters. It's like gaslighting? Like gaslighting?
Is it considered gaslighting?
Wouldn't that be like gaslighting, right? Like you going along with it, and then but then you letting the scenario get created, and then you kind of help create that scenario.
Damn, is that what gaslighting is?
Nah, gaslighting is like creating a scenario, but then like
No, I
turn
don't-
around
I
acting like you
don't-
didn't do it.
No, I don't create scenarios. No, but I just know.
D, what
when
about you?
people are
You a
like, "Ooh,
gaslighter?
Look. Yes. That's like drinking this water. Yep.
Do you
Hey,
gaslighting,
that's all I'm
motherfucker?
gonna say, man. You hoes stop going to the club, man. You got to go to the W.
Oh, he's back on that shit.
Go
man.
to the W.
Oh my god, bro, he's back
I'm
on
just
that
keeping it real.
shit.
Go to Cigar Lounge. You motherfuckers got to move around, man. Go to the casino. Yeah,
I
feel.
really like running from toxic shit.
No, but that's
You know
my
what I'm
thing
saying?
though.
Like, I'm
For
out.
me, like what I do is like, I think my toxic trait is that like I make people believe that I'm unaware just so I can see how they're gonna move.
But that's
And
not
then-
toxic
That's
though.
hard.
That's not toxic though.
Is it not?
No,
Okay.
no,
Well,
that's not toxic.
some people think it is.
That's the
'cause
thing
it's
is
like,
when you
some people
know
think-
when you know somebody's lying, right? That is actually. Have you guys, Rico? You've been in prison, so I know you've read this book, 48 Laws of Power.
I mean, I read a little bit.
Okay,
I read the 50th Law of Power.
okay, well, the same shit.
Yeah.
It's just 50 Cent added a couple more. Now, in there, it talks about that.
Okay.
When you know you're around somebody who's a known liar, the best tactic to ever in your life to go with is play along as if they don't know that they're lying. They're not on to, oh, they think I'm lying. You
No.
let them think like they're telling you the truth. Oh yeah, that's crazy. There's nothing wrong with that, because what that liar is going to do is he's going to show every card in his
They're gonna
in his
show
hand. They're
you
going to show
their
you everything. That's not
ass.
toxic.
That's
That is
what I
a
love,
that is
though,
a
like-
strategy that helps protect you mentally And anything you're doing around this person lets you know.
No,
That's
absolutely.
strategy. That's not toxic. That's
Absolutely.
strategy.
Okay, a lot because I've talked about this with some people.
Look, Rico's over there thinking right now. He's like, God damn.
And they say that
that's
that's like
real,
a
though.
toxic thing to do, but it's just like that's how I protect myself, and that's what I do a lot though. I do it a lot, like because I want to see if people are full of shit or not.
You know what I do? When I know someone's full of shit, I'm like, oh, yeah?
Who got time? for
Damn,
that?
I play with them on
Who
that.
has time to see if a person is full of shit or not?
No. It depends on the situation.
time for that
It's
shit.
not for every person. It depends on the situation, right?
Like business.
So,
Let's just say business, for example, right? You get into business with somebody, and you guys are building, and all of a sudden they're always talking. This is one thing I've learned, right? Because I'll sit back and let the talker talk, right? But when they're always talking, they always trip themselves up on something that they either had an idea for this or they say they've done this, but then all of a sudden the story's changing. And that's letting me know it's like, damn, man, I've been a month in with business with this guy, and I'm already seeing some things. He's saying too much right now. I don't think that's toxic. I think
Okay.
that's just
Well, that's good,
that's just you just being aware. You got to play the field because it helps you figure out who you're dealing with in life.
yeah.
That's one thing about it. But you're right, though. I agree
Just
with you, Rico.
it's situational. It's
never
not
gonna-
all the time where I'm walking around like, okay, I'm gonna just see what this motherfucker, you know.
I'm just in it for the moment, man. You're never gonna find true happiness on this earth.
No,
man.
you
So
don't have
No,
to find
no, that is
happiness.
the
It's
truth.
just like
That's the
when,
truth.
when it comes to
That's what people be saying. I just want to be happy. You're never.
no,
gonna
when
find
people
No,
are
you'll never
genuine,
find that.
when people are genuine, you'll see that. When they're not, they're not. So if I know, like, I'll give people chances, right? Like, I won't automatically be like, okay, let me see what this person's gonna say. There has to be certain things that line up, and then when they do shit, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna act like I'm not aware, and then they rat themselves out, and then you just already know what's happening. Then that's when I'm like, okay, yeah, you're full of shit. That's it. Like, it's
Hey.
not every situation. It's just certain situations where you have to be like that, because if you act like you don't know shit, people are gonna show their true colors when you already know shit. They already do it.
See, the thing is you gotta want something out of life. You get used to and
My
you get
mind is
comfortable
somewhere
with your situation, right? You gotta
Like-
want something
like
out of
wait.
No, I'm
life.
talking about like my mind is somewhere else.
Oh, okay, I'm like,
when
where?
everybody's like focused on this, I'm
Tell 'em, bro.
focusing on
You
other
you
shit.
want
I'm
something out of
looking at
life. A lot of people they get comfortable with their
That's
situation or their
because-
life.
That's what I'm saying.
And they don't know nothing else. So it's like you comfortable with this lifestyle because this all you know. But if you get out there, if you get out your comfort zone, you come out your turtle shell, that it's a whole. You see that it's a whole life ahead of you.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And we all. It's like our last interview when we interviewed someone and they said that they was with a particular person and that particular person stopped them and held them back. But when they left, you get what I'm saying? It's like them doors open up because you
And
got to
that
come
happened
out your
for me, too,
shell.
a lot.
Got to come out your
Yeah.
shell.
Yeah,
You
even
got to
like
come out that
friends, even
zone.
people you have around you, like
Oh,
somebody will see you like every day, like you say,
Mhm.
even a partner you fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Y'all kicking it, and
Like,
he
flip
see
my
you
leg
doing this
over.
every day. You getting the phone calls. He see the phone calls. He's like, damn, he got a lot all this going on, and I have nothing. You know what I'm saying? And even when you try to put them on some money or for them to try to get some money, they don't even see that you're helping them. They just want what you got. Dissing yourself from people like that. Them are the leeches. Like you don't add no value to my life, so I gotta keep on driving. So those are the people that become jealous and envy and want to talk about you on podcasts or talk about you on the
Yeah.
internet. Okay, cool, fam. Show you a little money, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here moving forward.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta say nothing because
or
I'm
in those
getting to
group
where I need to
chats.
go. I'm getting to where I need to go. I'm gonna go get this. I'm not living in a fantasy world. This is reality. You know what
So,
I'm
ladies
saying?
and gentlemen, if you want to win in life, get you some good friends. Get a good if you're in a relationship, get you a
Mentors,
partner
you know what I'm
who
saying?
want to see you win. If that shit ain't natural, if the shit got to be natural. If that shit ain't natural, or a motherfucker want to see you, it could be your grandma, your mama, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your husband, your wife. If a motherfucker don't want to see you win, basically what bro saying is you got to move around, man.
D'Angelo called me one day. He's like, man, what you doing? I said, I'm over here painting the house. He's like, man, how much you getting? I'm getting a couple thousand. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. But I'm bored. I have nothing to do.
Yeah.
It's hot outside, but I'm going to go get this 2,000.
Yeah.
And I'm going to split it half with my partner.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go on about my day. And we went and shot the shit for the
Oh yeah, so
for the Tubi movie. Remember? I was like, man, I just got done painting.
it's Tubi and Prime to be exact. The movie's gonna be on
There's
Tubi
nothing
and
wrong
Prime.
with
It's
that though.
called.
Like people like that's what people
But
don't
people be like,
understand.
I
They're
ain't
like,
doing that.
why are
I
you
ain't
doing
doing
that?
all
Why are
that.
you doing that?
Man,
But
listen, I got
it's
all this
easy.
going on over here, but I still need that because this can pay for
Okay,
this.
okay.
I'm trying to save my son from making the same mistakes I did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause he
Right.
want to be a little thug out here. You know what I'm saying? I got to buy him a car. I got to show him, hey, son, this is what you need to do. He got a job at Dollar Tree right now. Okay, go work for them people. You know what I'm saying? To understand, you got to be there on time. You know what I'm saying? You going to get a paycheck and you're going to see that little money. When I'm trying to teach them, own your own business. Here, take control of a mouthful of Bandz. Show some interest. Show me why I gotta buy the putty for you. Go buy the putty just like I did and make you some money.
That's what I'm saying. Get it on your own.
Even our kids.
You have to teach them that lesson. No, I don't have
but
kids.
even the kids still, the perception, okay, that's Rico Bandz right there. He got money, or that's such and such. That's
It don't
Angela, he got money.
matter.
The kids still want you to do for them. My daughter's 22 years old. She still want me to do for her. She has her own money. She has her own job. But you're stuck with me till you die. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. No, it's important to teach
them our kids. You know what I'm
your
saying?
kids
like,
and so on and so forth. Like, don't expect me to give this all to you. You have to work for that. This is the real
As soon
world.
as nephew get in the car,
'Cause if
Jason
I'm
get in the car, he be
gone-
like, Dad, where's the money?
Right? No.
Nah, he
but
knows.
you have to
He knows
teach
I don't
them
give a
that,
fuck about
'cause
money.
Like I said, my grandparents.
He knows how I am.
They've been well off,
know you gonna do
but
it
they
for
never
them.
was like, here you go. No, he'd be like, oh, you're gonna work for that, and you have to work. That's that lesson they're gonna teach you. You have to work
Yep,
for it.
gotta
All right, my question is
Don't
though, how do
expect
you guys view money though? How do you guys view it?
Spiritually, because I've been more spiritual lately.
Okay.
Money is just money.
money's just money, but you need it to survive.
It's convenient. It's
$1 is
survive.
motherfucking
Yes.
100 pennies.
But when you rely too much on money, I feel like that's when you fuck up.
I don't care about money. If I look at my account and I've got, let's just say 5 or 10
90
grand
cents? Oh.
or 90 cents. All right, let's say 90 cents. If I got 90 cents, I'm like, why the fuck is that in there?
You don't
Why the
care about it.
fuck do I have money in there right now? 3 years ago, I had a great mentor. Give big shout out to Freeway. Freeway Rick taught me because one day he said it. He goes, I don't fucking like money. I hate money. I don't give a fuck about money.
Shout out to
Why? Why are we glorifying money? Why do you glorify money?
It comes and goes.
Right? He's like, why do you glorify it? He goes, when I look at money, I don't want it. I don't want it in my hands. I just need it for a tool. It's a tool. It is a tool. It's like having a power drill. And the moment he said that to me, that hit me harder than any other mentor, any other person that's ever
It's a
taught me,
power
right?
tool for what?
It's a power tool. It's just the same thing. Like you need to drill. What do you need to drill for? You got to drill some screws in, right? To build this, to build that. It's for building.
It's like freedom, though.
Right.
I mean, but you still need it. You can sit there and say I don't like it, but everybody needs money to survive. Or are we gonna be sleeping outside? We're gonna go back to the wilderness day. I understand what you're saying. Everybody needs money.
But that's my thing, though. If I've got money in my
How you gonna
account,
pay your mortgage?
If I got
pay your mortgage, who's gonna pay your mortgage?
the
You gonna
things
lose
I'm
your
building,
house?
what I'm
You gonna lose
building,
your house?
what I'm building is paying my mortgage.
And how you build it? And are you getting paid for that, right?
It's just numbers. It's units. It's moving units.
Can I say this
you
real
getting
quick?
paid?
It's just units moving.
Can I say this, Rico?
Units.
Hold on, time out,
Units is what, money?
Rico. I'm gonna say this.
I'm just
What
trying
you
to get
need? No,
understanding.
listen. What you need to survive. This is where everybody got fucked up, right? What you need to survive is credit, bro. Everybody want this money. Listen, money comes and goes. The value of money is down, bro.
For sure.
Everything is switching to the Bitcoin, big homie, currency. You get what I'm saying? So like I do a lot of research on this, right? You gotta think, right? You gotta think ahead of the game, right? You gotta transform with the game. Right now, you gotta have credit for everything. In a minute, it's gonna be a swipe game. Cash is gonna be gone. Then they putting all these. It used to be ATMs. It used to be a good neighborhood. Now they putting Bitcoins. You get what I'm saying? Like Steve was just telling me,
I got a bunch of those.
Somebody came in your.
I got a bunch of those
Somebody
machines.
came in your Bitcoin. Somebody came in one of your little areas and put what 37,000 in your Bitcoin machine.
A little bit more than that,
Chasing
but
the money,
fine.
but it's still chasing
my
the money.
shit.
I'm just trying to get.
No, I'm
A
just
little more
saying,
than that, but
but
keep
no,
going, keep going, D, keep going.
Think about it. How you get? How you
Hold
get?
on, I have good
How you
credit.
get? You just told me how you get the house.
I have good
to get a
credit.
house.
I have
to get a
good
house
credit.
or to get them nice cars you get.
I have credit.
You have credit, right?
sure.
Credit is everything, right, buddy?
For sure.
Right.
I'm not saying it's not.
When you get credit, motherfucker, you walk straight through them doors.
What I'm getting at with money, it's a
Money to
mind. For me, it's a mindset thing. I don't want to glorify money because once you glorify anything, you start relying on it too much. You start depending on it too much. For me, it's just like fuck money. All I want money around me for is so I can build the next thing. I can build my legacy. I can
Yep.
build this company. I can build this next move that I got to make. That's how I view it. That's what I'm getting
So
at when
you're
I'm
just
saying.
psyching your mind out, but you're still getting the money.
Exactly. Of course we need money. Of course we need paper,
Yeah, I'm just
right?
saying, I understand.
I'm not saying we can't.
I like
yeah.
how you said that.
But
I'm just
mentally
trying to get
though.
an understanding where your
Yeah.
mind
But
is at.
mentally-
I like how you said that.
But mentally though, bro, mentally,
If you
I
rely
don't
on it.
want to put it on a pedestal thinking like that's the end all be all because that's where motherfuckers fail.
yeah.
That's where they crash and burn. And the thing is, I was guilty of that for many years. I was like, man, I got this $1,000. I'd put up in a fucking bookshelf and thinking like I was like this. That was God to me, right?
Yeah.
But guess what? That $1,000 was gone within a fucking week,
Yeah.
and I was back to being broke.
Yeah.
When my mindset was changed to like, okay, fuck
You probably
putting
didn't
that
have
shit.
You didn't have a plan back then. You were just putting it in a bookshelf.
Because my plan
You feel what I'm
was,
saying? You just put it
Gotta
in
have a plan.
but my plan was money.
Gotta
My
have a
plan
plan.
was like, I just want money.
But what are you gonna do when you get the money.
But that you're right. You're
You feel what I'm
exactly
saying?
right.
So your plan was putting it over here. My plan is getting my money and I'm buying land. I'm building on shit. I'm looking at acres up over here. What can I do?
Then your
How can I build on
mindset,
this shit?
then your
That's what I'm
mindset, then your
I know I
mindset's
need
not. But
good
then,
credit, and I know I need money to
but then your mindset, you don't put money on a pedestal. Then
every day I do.
no, you don't.
Shit, I gotta get up and get
No,
it.
you don't. You put things that you need to build on a pedestal. Is what
Wait,
I just heard. That's what
listen.
you put on a
Yeah,
pedestal.
Still, it takes the money. So if I don't have the money, or the credit, it doesn't happen. Like he said, the credit. So you're just psyching your mind and say, I don't need money. I don't need this shit.
This what I'm gonna say.
You
Money
go fill the
is
machines up
cool.
every week.
And it's a tool. It's just a machine. It's part of the machine.
Money is cool.
That's all it is. It's just a
Money is
machine.
cool.
It's the
part of the
matrix.
machine.
Okay, so it's all a machine.
Yeah, that's right, baby. Yeah, that's right.
All he did was just say,
Yeah,
okay, it's all a machine.
It's just all
Let's
part of the
do it.
machine, man.
You know what I'm saying? I want them skyscrapers. I want to own
The
that
sky is the limit.
downtown. You know what I'm saying? I want to own these buildings.
Look, Rico
I want
wants.
people on. I want to say, hey, my nigga, let's invest into this shit. You got 100,000. You got 100,000. Okay, cool. That's 300,000. In 90 days, we're gonna make $500,000. We can split that 200,000 up and get our money back. Or we can invest it into something else. That's what I want to do.
There's a thing that a lot of people don't
Everybody else
understand.
doing it. Why can't we do it?
Well, there's something that a lot of people and it's a comprehension thing, I think, and a discipline thing. But it's just like what you just said, right? You 100,000, you 100,000, me 100,000. Let's do this. What you just said was basically like basically private investment. That's a firm. You're talking about building a firm.
You have a company called Bandz Investments, LLC.
But see, but the will and like the discipline it takes to build a firm, like you just said, you 100,000, you 100,000, you 100,000. It's actually as easy as what you are saying to be done. If you've got the
I mean,
money,
we've done
you can
in the
do
streets.
it.
It's the same thing as flipping a block or running.
Right.
You know, doing. This is my spot over here in Chicago. This is my spot in Milwaukee. This is my spot in St. Louis. It's the same thing.
It's
All
a
we're
mental.
doing now is buying land and building shit, nigga, and selling buildings. We ain't buying blocks and selling blocks.
But
anymore.
it's finding people with that discipline. That's the hardest part of all. It's just the people involved. It's not you. It's not the money. It's the people. The hardest part of any kind
Sure.
of building
So that's why you
anything is
deal
the
with
people.
That has the same. You don't deal with the same. If they're not on that level and understand the language, then why are you even talking to them about it? If you bring it to their
I agree with
attention and
that.
they don't bite on it, okay, it's time to go. It's just like you put the motherfucking reel in the fish tank. I mean, not the fish tank, but the you know what I'm talking about, in the ocean or something, whatever. They don't bite it. Man, it's not for them. But there's people out there. I got a partner, man, cashed out $5.5 million on a crib. Like, this is my mentor. Like, paid cash for it. Like, and he's from the same place where I'm from, the struggle. Like, I'm like, damn. Like, you did that. You did that, my nigga. And every time I invest into something, I call him like, hey, bro, what you think about this? Nah, I don't do this, man. Go this route. You know what I'm saying? And we done made money together. You know what I'm saying? He done saved me on deals and all that shit. Like, no, don't do it like this. Renegotiate, do it like this. That's a person that really want to see you win. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's over here, probably sitting on 40 million, 100 million, but I'm still over here, and he's teaching me every day. Every day I get a call. Every night I get a call because he want to see me doing great. And that's the type of people you need to surround yourself around.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is your dream, this is your goal right here, this is what you're trying to do. Y'all put it together. This is gonna be big in the next 10 years. Like, well, how big? Y'all gonna be big as fuck.
But you just said it right there, though. 10 years. People can't comprehend that. They don't want to wait that long. That's the thing about the
it
patience.
might happen in 2. You
Yeah,
don't
but
know. I'm
still,
just putting it
that's
over
still
here.
too. But that's still too long for people. That's still too long, man. People. The
That
thing
ain't too
is,
long, man.
you're right. It's not. But I'm just saying, for other people, that's too long.
Yeah.
They don't understand that.
Then you sit back and then you watch
And
your
you enjoy
you watch
it.
your kids run your companies. You watch them, and
Yep.
then you teach them. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to continue
Yeah.
to
Yep.
teach, speak to the youth, give back to the community. Like my boy George, he just got out of prison, second chance program, and he like, man, I'm gonna get you back into prisons to speak. Like, I was afraid to open up like this. You know what I'm saying? He's the reason why I started opening up and telling my story inside of prison. You know what I'm saying? He had ran a program. And I used to be sitting there like this, and he like, man, what's up with you, man? They tell me you this big rapper and all this shit, because I was known in prison. And I sat down. He's like, man, you need to tell your story. So he came home. 3-4 days later, he's back in the prison speaking. We just met up a couple weeks ago, and he's like, man, I'm gonna get you back in there to speak, man. I filled out the paperwork and everything. I was like, man, you gonna get it approved? He's like, yeah, I'm on probation right now. I'm a felon, and they gonna let me back in prison. Man, how beautiful is that? And I can help the same people I just left.
Now, what do you think about what Birdman said to the inmates when he was recently speaking out of jail? He told them that they're wasting their time reading books. What do you think about that?
Oh,
That was pretty crazy.
yeah.
In my opinion,
Man,
I think that's pretty crazy.
That shit, man, and I just changed that shit. Like I don't like that. I don't have
But-
time for the bullshit.
But
Like,
what would
know
you
I'm saying?
say if in that situation? Let's just say you're Birdman, you're talking to them. What would you say to them?
What helped me in prison was books. You know what I'm saying? Was audio books. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like when I didn't have nobody to talk to, or you know what I'm saying, I'm sitting there alone. I'm picking up a book, or I'm putting my headphones on, and I'm listening to shit. You know what I'm saying? Eric Thomas and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the
I'm
Zig
just curious
Ziglars.
why he would say that. Like,
His mentality just isn't.
but
I mean,
he
but
ain't
you
been
gotta-
in jail.
but
He
you
ain't
gotta
been in
underst-
jail for so long though. So
I don't know if he's been to jail or been to prison,
That's what I'm saying though.
or
Like,
you know
but,
what I'm
but it's
saying?
been
Like,
so
I don't know
long.
anything about him, but you know that's his opinion. Like, was that wrong for saying that to
It's
people
not wrong.
that's sitting in prison? Yes, that was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all we got. So you sitting there saying don't read the Quran, don't read the Bible.
Don't read
Right.
books. What else he supposed to do in
You know what I'm
prison?
saying? Like how you get your knowledge? You didn't read? Like
Maybe he can't read. Shit.
But-
That's why he said that, because he can't fucking read.
I don't know.
He
Niggas
may
who
not
can't-
be able
Can't
to.
fucking read.
Shout out to the niggas who can't read,
But
man.
you know what I'm saying? I just want to just give back too as well. You know what I'm saying? To the youth. I see myself speaking in coliseums and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like giving back. You know what I'm saying? That's where like I'm headed towards. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my stuff together on, for the TikTok, the YouTubes and stuff like that, and just give back. Because I don't want nobody to go through what I went through, man. And that, some people can't handle. I seen a lot of kids that couldn't handle it in there. It was so many people that I seen pass away. You know what I'm saying? Just from drugs up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like just going through it or withdrawing from drugs. You know what I'm saying? Inside of prison. So it's like when you sit there, we all we got. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no, like we can't hug our family like that. You know what I'm saying? We can't just pick up the phone and just call them. You know what I'm saying?
Craziest shit you did in prison.
I stuck to myself, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I can call somebody right now on the phone right now, and they're gonna tell you, man, he stayed in this room just praying, man, and just reading, man. I was learning myself. I was building myself up to be who I am right now. I've been home a year, and I accomplished so much.
It's only been a year for you?
Yeah, I've been home a year.
Did anyone come to you and was like trying to like do some shit and you were
What?
like, nah, anything? I don't know.
No,
Shit.
what I'm sitting there saying, I am a leader. I'm not a follower. So I was leading my people. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna indulge into crazy. If you over here on that side, I'm not with all that. You're not gonna come over here playing with me like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's respect. You know what I'm saying? Respect yourself and everyone around. He's gonna get beat up all the
Like-
time. Like
Paying the guards to like for them to walk off and then they do what they do.
yeah.
That's for real?
I mean, like paying like a female.
No. I'm saying like paying the guards to like leave and then motherfuckers be stabbing or
I mean,
You know,
just,
like, do
that
some
type of
shit.
Like you like.
is that like
you know what COs come in there that you can get away with shit. You know what COs or you know what I'm saying people gonna.
are
bring
they
shit-
really
bring
like
in-
that?
bring-
Like you be like, oh, here you go, and then they leave and then you can just do whatever. Like
I'm trying to tell you.
Oh man, here Rico goes, man. D, where you at, man? Where you at, D?
No, it's something like that.
they do that.
But it's not like you're not gonna pay no like you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying like they gonna bring that work in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The drugs, the cell phones, and all
Okay.
that shit. And you
Alright.
pay a person. So like if a CO come in there, you might be like, okay, that's a cool one right there. You can get away with it. He might know and might see what's going on, but he's not gonna say nothing.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna pay somebody $100 or $200. Hey man, turn your head. No, you just know, hey, no camera right here. Get them in this spot. Boom, 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 bam.
Right. Okay.
You get called. You get called. People tell. You get tell. You got some people like women. I mean, dudes. You know what I'm saying? You got some female guards just fucking on
On
dudes.
the
You know what I'm
dudes.
saying? And you got some male guards just fucking on females up in there.
No, there was a fucking like nurse or a guard that was fucking on a prisoner and he ended up killing her.
What?
Did you hear that story?
Out
Where's
where?
this at?
Out here?
This is recently. No, it's not out here. It was like somewhere else. But like,
You
I
did
think
what?
I think she was a nurse. Like she was a nurse there, and like she was fucking on him or whatever. And then like he got obsessed and he killed her. Did you hear that story?
Hell
Damn,
no, that
that's
shit's
crazy.
Yeah,
Damn.
You know
hell
the crazy
nah.
shit. You know the crazy shit I seen though. Oh no, it's not crazy, but it's like kind of fucked up. I seen a motherfucker like, motherfucker woke up, and this was crazy to me. Like you know what I'm saying, motherfucker woke up, went to the bathroom. I guess he shot the dope. Came back, laid down, right? and the nigga was asleep. He had the blanket over, so they doing count time. Beating on the bed. The dude dead, and I'm like, damn. I'm talking about this nigga purple, dead. So about a few days later, they put somebody right in that bed, right? And I sat there, I said, man, this shit crazy, the motherfucker. I said, man, somebody just died in that motherfucker, right?
Hey, they hit it with the spray. Get in there.
They're like, next group.
Right, exactly.
That's what
Get in there.
it was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like,
That's
dude
crazy.
just died. 2 days later, they put somebody right on the bed. He cleaned the shit in there. I said,
No
man,
humanity.
It's a business.
you having any nightmares, man? Dude just died.
It's a business, man. They don't give a fuck.
crazy.
It's a business. They're like, oh, we got money. That's money going in the bed right there.
Man.
No
Keep it real.
humanity
Would
whatsoever.
you would have slept on that bed?
Fuck no.
Keep it real.
It's
Fuck no.
You wouldn't have?
No. I'll sleep on the motherfucking floor.
What if they say you gotta sleep on this bed, we not moving you, and you can't sleep on this floor?
Then you're gonna have to move me.
Or you gotta go to the
solitary.
hole. You
Go
gonna
up,
go to the hole?
take me to the hole. Cause
Take
fuck
me to
no,
the
I'm
hole.
not. No, not doing it.
man.
That shit,
Listen.
when I told dude, because dude was, he was, white, different race, and he was just like, for real, man? I'm like, man, for real? He was like,
He still slept in the bed though, didn't
no,
he?
he got moved. He moved.
Oh, did he?
They let him move.
That's crazy though. The fuck, somebody just died and you like
That was
Yep.
crazy to me,
Next
though, you know what I'm saying?
person.
I was just sitting there, I'm like, bro, I could do that.
number
I was still in
3042.
shock because I just see you dude in the
That's
bathroom.
so inhumane. Like, ugh. Prisons is not. That's the thing about prisons, though. They're like, yeah, people need to go there to be reformed and rehabilitated, but it's not. That's not what it's really doing.
No.
So
It's just
No.
it's building the animal. It's
Let-
not even like reforming. It's building the animal more. And then they come out, they do some fucked up shit, go right the fuck back in. Yeah, what'd you like to tell the whole world?
Put them on blast whenever.
What I like to tell the whole world?
Yeah. What's something else on your chest, man? You
Something
deal with
you
day to
tell the
day. You
whole
just want to
world.
get it the fuck out. You just want to lay it on the table and let it be
I
known.
just want to tell the whole world, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's it. My loved ones and my people, man, I thank y'all for believing in me. You know what I'm saying? I thank y'all for uplifting me and, showing me something different, And for the ones that's, out there that's lost, man, I hope y'all find a way. Stay
Absolutely.
prayed up, man, and, take care of your responsibilities, man. Chase your dreams. Don't never give up. Believe in your creator, you know what I'm saying? And allow
creator.
yourself to grow. Don't hinder yourself, man, and stay blessed and be around positive people, man. You don't have to be around people if you don't want to.
You really
It's
don't.
It's okay to, isolate yourself and learn yourself and become better.
Rico, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate
Yes,
you
for
giving your
sure.
time
Shout out
to.
to Rico Bandz, man.
That's
Shout
right, man.
out.
Appreciate y'all too.
Mouthful of bands.
That's right. Mouthful of
Mouthful of
bands, man.
bands.
Shing.
Love, bro. Yeah.
It's nice meeting you. I love it.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, bro. I appreciate you, man, coming out here.
Yeah.